Hello, everyone. I was getting anxious waiting myself. Is that banner I have going across the top, is that running? Like moving? Or is it staying put? Hello, Simply Jan. Hello, Freehandly Made. Hello, Indiana Backyard Gardener. Hello, Andy Eastman. Andy Eastman, thank you for the shout out you just did on me just now. I noticed it. Welcome, Shaky. My life's journey as Shaky. It's not moving. Wonder why. I don't know why it's not a moving. Why wasn't a new moving banner? Huh. That's weird because normally it's a normally it's a running banner. Okay. Yes, Mitzi. Hi, Joe. Joe Hupp. Scroll. Well, I've done it before where it says scroll, where it'll scroll, but this time it didn't scroll. It didn't really give me a selection of what to do with it. I've never had it not scroll. This is the first time I've ever had it not scroll on me. Oh, well, maybe it's this. I think I found it. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. I was like, I've done this before. Why isn't it working? Welcome, Andale. How are you? So I am dedicating this live to Freehandly Made. So if you are not subscribed to her, the link will be in the chat. And it's also pinned at the top of the chat. They've already put her, yes, she is getting big. They've already put her Freehandly Made's link in the chat. Welcome everyone that's here. If I haven't said your name yet, it might be that I haven't, the chat runs really slowly. So I put the link in. If anybody wants to come up and chat, that would be fine. Make sure to turn on. I have to keep my phone next to me. It's cold here. Where are you at, Joe? Welcome, Cindy Squirrel. If I have a moderator in here, will you guys put up the link for Cindy Squirrel? Welcome, Dumpster Diving Mo. I gotta stop and say that one slow. So this live is dedicated to Freehandly Made. If you have not subscribed to her, her link is in the chat. It's also pinned to the top. So if you're in here and you're not subscribed to her, please go and check out her channel. She does gardening, Australia. Sometimes I have to ask a few times where you're from before I remember. So I apologize if I've asked you before. It takes a little bit to get it in the noggin there. So thank you for putting up Freehandly Made's link, Taz. I appreciate it. So Freehandly Made, if you want to come up with us, you can. I asked some other people to moderate tonight, so you could just hang out if you want to. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. Okay. Well, it's always taking subs from people. So that happens to me all the time. I'll put it up again, Freehandly Made. Okay, I popped the link in again. Welcome, Green Thumb Sisters. How are you? Hello, Jamie's Place. I see you changed your channel name. It was Jamie's Custom Design. Am I right? I noticed that today because I was doing my shout outs for my 1K video, and I noticed that your channel name had changed. There we go. Hello.
What are you doing, girl? This is supposed to be about you.
Oh, it's not. Today's not about me. Today's about you. So if you're not subscribed to Freehandly Made, her link is over and over again in the chat because there's 3 moderators putting it up. So just subscribe to Freehandly Made. This is her right here. I point the opposite way so it'll work. So, all right. So Freehandly Made for the people in my. Well, let's wait a little bit longer till we get a few more people in here. Then I'm going to ask you some questions.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even prepared for questions.
I'm going to put you on, not hard questions.
You're putting me on the spot.
Not hard questions, not hard questions. Just, just tell them about your channel. But let's wait till we get a few more people in here and then we'll do that.
Okay, Shaky, so we'll see you later.
Thank you for stopping by, Shaky. I appreciate it. And thank you for sending over some people to my channel. I appreciate it. For anyone who has not made a comment on my 1K video, I will be doing a drawing from that video. So go in and put a comment and you will be entered into the drawing. And I'm not going to make a comment on the video. I'm not going to hit the heart on your comment until I've written it down. So that way I can keep track of who I've put on there and who I haven't. So I got that video out because my numbers are clicking up faster than I expected. Now that I'm getting so close, people are shouting me out more, putting me on their community page. And I'm totally freaking out that I've missed somebody, And you got to Google. Hey, here's the advice for everybody in here. Google your channel name once a week at least. Because I found a shout out from 3 months ago. And that same person me shouted at me out a week ago. Just now found it. I was so embarrassed. So, and I did it again. I typed in my channel name. There came up Andy Eastman. Cranky Frankie, you're back. I'm glad you didn't quit, bud. I was getting worried about you. I'm like, I finally got my shout out for him ready. And what did he do? He jumped ship on me. I was like, oh my goodness. You got to be patient with me. So we've dedicated this live to Freehandly Made. So if you're not subscribed, check her out. I know Cranky Frankie probably is. But
she snuck this on me, y'all.
Snuck it. Yeah.
Snuck it.
I did. Did you notice I changed the name of the live?
Yes. At the last second.
You didn't know till the last second?
No.
When I said I was requesting your presence, and then I asked some people to moderate for me so you wouldn't have to do it.
So usually I'm doing it and I'm like moderating ninja.
Including your brother. I asked your brother, I asked Indiana Backyard Gardener, and Simply Jan Homestead. And I didn't ask Lori.
Did you see what your husband just asked me?
Yeah. Let's put that up for everybody to read. Cranky Frankie, how are you? We're going to have
the answer to that is a big fat no. Taz.
No. Uh-oh. He's running in. Oh, I thought he was fixing to run in here and chime in. I heard him running across the floor. I thought he was fixing to give you a smart remark. That's funny.
Well, his brother-in-law already threatened to come in here on his YouTube account. and give me a hard
Oh,
time.
that would be great.
It's a valid question that I asked you.
A valid question.
Valid question, my butt. Your brother-in-law.
I heard. You said, I think you should tell embarrassing anecdotes about you to get more subscribers.
No.
That sounds
I
great.
Don't you have a TV show to go watch?
Hey, he's
just
got
saying.
a laptop and a phone and a tripod.
He'd agree with me.
Oh, goodness. I'm getting it from the brother, and I'm getting it from the hubby right now, y'all.
That's right. Cranky Frankie, you should keep going.
I might have to have 2 root beer floats tonight.
You are so talented. You should keep going.
Why? Where is he going? He ain't going anywhere, is
Hey,
he?
you guys, put up the link for Cranky Frankie, if you don't mind.
I need to
I'm
go back.
not going to say what Jan wrote here, but I'll let you say it.
Oh. Hey, babe. Jan says, hi, Mr. Handsome. He's so thrilled with that nickname.
Is he?
I always get the eyebrow when I say Mr. Handsome on YouTube.
I wish I could play guitar like Cranky Frankie.
I know.
And he
Very
can sing
talented.
too. Yeah, I was
yeah.
in his live the other day, and hey, if you want to check out a different community, to broaden your horizons, go on to one of Cranky Frankie's lives, and they will be putting up your link, and every single person that's in there will be somebody you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
true.
The way you grow your channel. You go to different communities, and you broaden your horizons. That's how your channel grows. So
I love music.
Stay encouraged, Cranky Frankie. I know you live over there. You live over there where people are. Well, I know you're originally from the Northeast. So you're probably used to people being a little bit more hard. Over here, we're a little more soft. We get accused of having thin skin around here. Well, let me tell you about the thin skin. It's called compassion. Compassion for others. Guess what?
Empathy.
It's a good thing to have compassion and empathy. It's a good thing to be sensitive and have feelings.
We need a little bit more of that.
To care about things. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to be a big old tough guy? You be a big old tough guy. But I'm a sensitive girl, and I'm not ashamed of that. But if you make me mad, I can stick up for myself. And if you pick on my sister-in-law here, I'm going after you. Blood is thicker than water, let me tell you. So,
Cranky Frankie, we're in Florida. I just moved here from the Panhandle.
now in Florida.
It's so warm there. Yeah, I was lurking on Cranky Frankie's live the other night because I was trying to be quiet. Because the boys were watching the Transformer movie. Yeah, I was Gail lurking. Cranky Frankie, I was Gail lurking your live the other night. My boys were watching the Transformer movie, but next time I won't Gail lurk and I'll comment so you know I'm in there. I was just enjoying listening to him play and sing.
Yeah, honestly. I do that sometimes if I'm right before bed and I don't want to get too engaged, but I want to listen for a little while. I'll listen for a little while and not say anything. I will Gail lurk.
Dad says he's being coerced to promote his sis. LOL.
That's funny. That's funny. Gail lurk. Oh, Adrienne, you haven't heard John's new term for me is called Gail lurking. When you're in the chat but you're not saying anything, they call that Gail lurking, which I do occasionally do. But I have a hard time doing it because most of the time I hear something and I want to chime in and I want to make a comment. Such a good brother. Yes, he is a good brother.
He is.
They are hilarious together.
We
They are a
You get us
typical brother and sister.
We pick on each other nonstop. But it's, you know, it's all in love and fun. Now, when we were younger, it wasn't in love and fun. It was your typical sibling rivalry. Plus, I was the baby, so you know.
Yeah.
Everyone said you were lurking.
Sometimes I get in trouble because I'll have somebody's live on, but I'll have it down to the very minimum, not mute, but very minimal, and I'll be watching TV. But they'll be asking me a question, and I'll be commenting and saying hello to people. But, well, really, when they coined the term, Adrian, they were talking about how John lurks.
Mm-hmm.
He pinned it on me, but it's really him that does that. I have a hard time doing that because I got too much to say. So, Carolina Roots, I don't know if you're subscribed to Freehandly Made, but her link is in the chat. And so I'm here to promote Freehandly Made. Go check out her channel. She has her very last video is 1:34 seconds. So you could pop over there, watch it real quick, and come back to the live.
I'm wrapped up like a burrito.
Lickety split. I know. That's funny. You're all bundled up, and here I am in my t-shirt.
It's cold down here on the bottom floor, man. It's like 10 degrees colder than upstairs down here. I got the heater on though, so I had Mr. Handsome turn the heater on for me, so I wouldn't turn into a popsicle. I got both dogs on my feet. How are Z's seeds doing? I just posted a video on how his seeds are doing, and the rest of the ones that he planted in the same pot actually have sprouted, and you can see the little seedling leaves, and they're growing quick.
Awesome.
I still can't figure out what they are, though. They kind of remind me of the leaves themselves. Kind of remind me of mustard greens. They're doing fabulous, though. I did work on the greenhouse today.
Hello, friend.
Indiana, I'm behind on videos, too. It's not even funny how behind I am on videos.
This cat.
Hi, Abby's live.
We're both saying it at the same time. That's funny. Yeah, they're talking about nicknames for John. I'll have to come up with one. I can think of a few.
Portuguese kale. I'd have to see what that looks like so I can compare it to because the actual plant leaves are now growing and coming through. So, hi, where to begin?
Hello, where to begin? How are you? I've already got so many people that have commented on my 1K video.
Awesome.
I'm shocked. I'm going to have a lot of names in there.
I commented twice. One was more of a promotional comment.
No giving it away. No giving it away.
I didn't give it away. I just said one of my comments was a promotional comment, and the other comment was the comment I needed to do to be put into the second drawing.
Oh, what? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Shame for shame. We're editing. We're editing.
Sorry. Y'all go watch her 1K video. Fred said I commented a lot.
That's funny. Yeah. still here.
Hi, Jamie's Place.
Jamie's Place. Taz, will you put up the link for Jamie's Place for me? And I put up Heritage Park Homestead. Taz just got through putting yours up, so that's cool.
No, you cannot be in my lap. No.
Very
no,
cool.
no. No.
I think I made.
Yeah. Hang on a second, guys. I got to mute myself and call for my husband.
Jamie's Place, do you ever do lives? Remind me what state you're in, Jamie's Place. I'm going to put the link up again if anybody wants to come up. If you've never been up on live stream before, you will mute the volume. Welcome, CB. You will mute the volume where you can't hear me anymore, and you will click on the link. Welcome, Mona Newell.
I love you, dear.
I know
There's
they love
the
me,
link
but
if
I
anybody
can't
wants
have them
to
on my
come
lap
join.
right now.
Sure you can.
No, babe. This chair's not big enough for me and them. My dogs are Velcros to me. They're like Velcro.
I got 3 cats in the kitchen with me right now.
Hi, Mona.
They want to be where Mama is.
Yes, they do. All the
Mona,
time.
our biggest #1 supporter.
I love Mona.
If anybody's come into the chat that is not subscribed to Freehandly Made, please click on one of the links. They have it up every little bit there. This is dedicated to Freehandly Made.
She snuck me, y'all. She texted me last night and she said, "Hey, sis, I need you. I definitely need you in the live tomorrow night." I'm like, I'm always in the live, but okay, I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant on the panel.
Sneaky.
On the panel, not moderating, basically.
I heard it was in a cage.
Huh?
What? I said I left them out on purpose.
Yeah.
I do it to the side, you do it to the end. So when I put it into the middle, you never have to shut the end. So.
Yeah, the chat goes really slow on stream. Okay. That's the only thing.
Thank you.
Just saying.
I'll let them out when I'm done.
Very well.
There's the link for Jamie's Place if someone's not subscribed. The channel name is right above where the link is. Taz doesn't know how to put the two together. It's okay. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Yes, Fran. Mine went on my lap no matter where I'm at, in front of the computer with my laptop. Now, with my laptop, Briley likes to try and lay on top of my laptop so I can't type. She's that jealous of my laptop.
Miley broke my F key. Miley broke my F key on my laptop.
Oh, did she really?
I can still use it, but I have to push down really, really hard. Yes, Indiana Backyard Gardener, I got that. I'm going to do a test bingo before I hit my 1K. So that night we do the test. There won't be any prizes or anything, but I'm going to do a test bingo to see if I can get it to work. But I'm going to, you know how she does bingo on her giveaways?
Yeah, I like the
bingo
bingos.
link.
Those are fun.
So we're going to do a test one before the 1K hits. If it hits by Monday night and I see it's going to stick, it might be next Monday night. If not, it might be the next one. But I'll set it up where it's 4 or 5 days ahead of time so you can know ahead of time so you can, mark it down so you can be there. So anyone who enters the video, makes a comment on the video, for the drawing has to be present in the live. So if I pull your name and you can't put anything in the next 2 minutes, then it goes to the next person, and so on and so forth.
When are you going to do another marathon?
I think I'm going to probably do one pretty soon.
Well, you know I'm your girl, right? Because I don't sleep.
Yeah, I will let you know. I definitely do need to do that.
Hey, Melody.
How do they do with hello, Melody, Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. How are you? I see you added Homestead to the last of your channel name. And I'm glad they finally started to get your name right. I was like, oh, thank God. They must have finally watched my video where I was
That
picking
video
on
was
them.
hilarious. That video was hilarious. I laughed really hard. I laughed so hard.
I'm like, get her name right. Come on.
That and when you were imitating Simply Jan, that was funny
Yeah.
too.
That was funny.
You even had
Oh,
the
I
hat
have a
with the flowers on it.
I have a Shedwars video coming out tomorrow.
Redbud wine. Ooh. All I heard was, does that
Wine.
taste good?
Welcome,
Redbud,
Jason
Redbud.
Neighbors.
Redbud, is that a flower? Jason, educate. And hello.
Redbud.
Hello, Jason.
This year I'm growing I'm growing Roselle for the first time. And supposedly it's an exotic fruit. And
Ooh.
it grows into a bush. Simply Jan also has some of it. I sent some to her. I got it from Living Miracle Homestead, who lives in Florida. And I had
Nice.
more than I really actually needed. So I sent some too. But I mean, if you think you want to try to grow it there, I can send you some. I still have some seed.
Girl, you've been here in the summer. It does not get that hot.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see if it needs to be in a hot climate.
I don't think I'd be able to grow that here, even if I wanted to.
Let's see, what did he say? Does it need a pole? Have you heard of Roselle, Jason Neighbors? He probably has.
Redbud around here is a tree. Am I echoing?
Not to me. Or is she echoing, guys?
I might have a little bit of feedback here and there. This actually is a better connection than if I was upstairs, but just so for you guys that may not know, I literally live on the base of a mountain. So my connection's not always the best, y'all.
Okay. That makes sense.
Vinegar. But it should taste okay.
The rusty
Nectar
pepper.
from Redbud flowers. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Can I get a moderator to put up the rusty pepper and Jason Neighbors?
Roselle is a hibiscus. Someone help me before I hurt myself. Hibiscus. Thank you. Family plant. I love hibiscus. I love it as a tea. It's really yummy. Of course, I drink everything ice cold.
Melody, can you have something for me real quick?
And so with frozen dead cows. There is a video of you guys on my channel of me finding a dead cow on our property in the chicken coop area. That's what Ed's referring to.
Yes.
And it was the snow had melted and there it was. So that's what that reference is. Thanks, Ed, for reminding me of that horrible moment. Turkey butt.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh goodness,
it's been like finding lovely dead. I found pieces of a dead cat.
Oh.
Gail, I didn't hear you. Oh, I just said. I said type something real quick. I wanted to see if your name turned blue. And it did. So.
Hi, the
she was doing okay. Sorry I'm late. Lost track of time visiting Joy's life at Pigeon Forge. That must be
I love Joy's channel. Did you guys see her latest video when they were underneath that tornado warning and you could see the rotation and the clouds that were going right above the barn?
Is that Joy Bless Life?
Outside, Joe, get inside. I was like yelling at the
Joy Bless Life or
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge. I don't think I'm subscribed to that channel.
I think that's the right channel. I might have the wrong channel. But anyway.
She did say Pigeon. She said visiting Joy's live at Pigeon Forge.
They live in Oklahoma, I believe, right? If they're the ones that live in Oklahoma, they had a tornado warning, and there they are outside filming this massive bad weather cloud going above their house, and you can literally see the clouds, you know, with the rotation. Well, if you're used to tornadoes, you know what you're looking at, and I know what I'm looking at. And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm yelling at my laptop, telling her to get inside, like she can hear me. Which, of course, she was already okay because she uploaded the video. It wasn't like she was doing it live, but, you know. I was in panic mode, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm loading a truck and have lost the screw out of my glasses, so I have to wear my other glasses.
Ooh, not fun.
Well, what do your other glasses look like?
You're about to find out.
Oh, they're fine.
No, I can see up close with them, but I can't see far distance with them.
Oh, crap, and you're driving like that?
Yeah, I don't have to have my glasses on. I can see the distance, but I can't see, like, you two or anything. It's all blurry.
No, you don't need to see
Oh.
But now I
all
can.
wrapped up like a burrito.
You don't need to see the chat.
It's not important.
Seeing the chat's overrated. No, I'm just kidding. I don't
Well,
mean that. I'm just kidding.
I did find out something today.
What'd you find out?
You're in Shed Wars 21.
Yes, I am.
He's on he's on Woodcutter team.
And you also hit 500 subscribers. Yay!
Yes.
Crowd noise.
And 3 miles ahead, take ramp I-20 west.
Uh-oh.
Hey, let me get off here so my headset will connect and I can hear better.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, doing Redneck Things. Redneck, I'll tell you what kind of trouble we're getting in today. My sister-in-law over here snuck me.
Welcome.
She texted me last night and said, hey, I need to make sure you're in my live. I need your assistance in my live. And I'm like, okay. Because I'm one of her mods. Had no idea she was pulling this.
Yeah. So if anybody else has come into the chat that is not subscribed to Freehandly Made, her link is in several places in the chat. Just go through and find Freehandly Made. It's also pinned at the very top of the chat, her link. So please go by and subscribe to her. And she has a minute and a half long video that you can go watch and come right back. What are you laughing at?
Dude, Redneck Thing said, uh-oh, cat fight. No.
Oh, welcome, O Redding Farm. Hello. How are you?
I did, Fran. I got snucked.
What'd she say?
She said, you got snucked.
Snucked.
I did. I got snucked. Oh, goodness.
Tony and Leanne. Okay, I'm going to try to remember that. It's funny because, oh
my gosh, that's another Tony that we know.
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, Tony Wash Farms, Tony Our Cabin in the Woods, and now Tony at doing Redneck Things off grid. That's a lot of Tonys. Lot of Tonys. Yes. So what'd you do today? Besides bundle up.
I was able to get outside and opened up the greenhouse and got a broom, got all the spider webs off the corners of each corner of the roof and down the walls and got it swept out. Brushed off the blinds, rolled them all the way up so that the sun can start getting into the windows to start warming it up in there. Moved some shelving around, and I think it's pretty much ready to start ceilings as soon as we get the shop lights in there. So what I really want to do, I really want to just take everything out of the greenhouse because it's an insulated greenhouse. So it has a heater, it has electricity, it has a ceiling fan with a fan. I did find out that the windows do open, which is nice. And I really want to just take everything out. There's some mold from moisture on the wall, so I need to get some hot Clorox bleach and scrub that off. And then I want to prime it and paint the inside purple because I love purple. make
that'd
it
be
more
fun.
my own. Yeah.
I love it. Purple. Can't wait to see that. I ran out.
That's what I want to do. But I need to go ahead and start my seedlings because it's getting really late.
Yeah, you should. You should start them in there. Even if you start them in there now and then work on your project, set them outside for just a little bit. And then
that's what I'm planning on doing. Yeah.
Taz, can you come here for a second?
We have a fold-out table, and I can set up the table and set them on there outside while I paint. It's mine too, Adrian. I love purple. I am obsessed with purple. I just got to decide what color of purple I want. I think I want to do a nice springy, summery purple, like maybe a lavender or a lilac color. I want to paint the door. The door is green right now, and I would love to do the door dark purple and then do the edging of the windows on the inside and outside dark purple.
Yeah, mine's kind of a dark purple that I have in my yard on my raised beds and stuff.
I like your raised beds.
I am going to let you talk to your bro for a few minutes. If you're not subscribed to Freehandly Made, go check out her link in the chat. I'll be right back. He's going to take my place for a minute.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey, Brat. What is that? Is that a gopher? Oh, that's Taz. That's your
my
Taz
word, really?
Slippers. That's your Taz slippers.
Yeah.
My brother has Taz slippers.
Is it a gopher?
Well, I mean, you had it so close up to the camera, I couldn't tell at first.
Uh-huh.
So, y'all, he looks like my dad. Spitting image to my dad, and my face and my hair looks like my mother.
Oh,
so
your mother. Your mother.
Our mother. So if all four of us
you.
were standing together, you could definitely tell who looks like who. Our mommy.
Yeah, thank you. You know, the adopted child line, that's my line to give to you, not the other way around. Yeah, because I was the firstborn, so there you go.
He was. And he reminds me of that all the time, that he was the firstborn.
Well, hey.
That's okay. I was the baby.
Yeah. Got away with murder.
I did get away with murder. Until I snuck out of the house and my brother sticks his head out the bathroom window and he yells from across the park, "You're in trouble." I'm like, no kidding. I'm running because I saw Mom and Dad's car looking for me. I think I know I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
so I didn't always get away with everything. But when I got caught, it was for something, big. I made it count.
Yeah, like your foot going through the shed tiles and you were stuck.
I don't remember that.
On your way trying to get back in. Oh, you still remember that. So yeah, guys. I've already given her the alarm that she's in trouble, so she's shimmying up the shed, and right when she gets to the part where she jumps onto the little ceiling or whatever over the doorway, right before she gets to that part, you hear her, and she's there, and her foot's dangling in the shed.
So not only did I get in trouble for sneaking out, but then I got in trouble for messing up the shed. I think I was grounded for like 6 months.
Yeah, because they pulled up with her being stuck on a shed. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my
This is when we lived in England. We're Air Force brats, and this is when we lived at RAF Lakenheath.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give Gail back on. All right.
Yeah, I was a mess growing up. Y'all got to hear a special story about me.
I missed it. I'll have to catch it on the replay. I have to catch it on my own replay. Welcome, Joe Serrano. I got a good little fill in. Oh, Ed's back.
All right. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Not very well, but I can hear you.
Somebody's folding laundry. Jamie is folding laundry. Oh no, I have 2 baskets of laundry to fold myself.
my gosh, Ed, don't get in an accident. You're making me nervous.
I can't hear nobody doing nothing. What you guys do?
We can hear you.
Mute yourself.
No, we're not muted. Oh, there he goes.
Hello, Lori's World. How are you?
Lori's World. That's my dancing partner. Do, 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 do.
Hello, Frugal Farmer Channel. So I haven't said this in a while. If you guys are not subscribed to Freehandly Made, please go check her out. Her channel link is in the description box. If you can't find it, it's pinned all the way at the top as well.
Oh, that's a good question.
Mackenzie Lindstrom.
Do you watch your own videos? No.
Yes, but I hate it. I hate watching my own videos. Welcome, Bushcraft family. You snuck in on me.
I watch them before I upload.
Like if you're looking at your comments or your video starts playing, I'm like, oh, stop talking, because I can hear myself talking. I'm like, man, I sound like a...
The only time I watch my own video is if I've done a live and I know there's links in the chat. I'll go into the replay, but I skip over myself to get to the part of the chat that I need to get, so I can get to the link. That's the only time.
I'm sure your videos are good, Jason. Lots of good information in them, but I understand because I have trouble watching myself too.
Yeah, I review mine before I post them. That way I don't have to watch them again.
Yeah. I've gotten so many shout outs and so many people that have put me on their community page. Lori's World, Jan, Bushcraft all put me on their community page. That's really awesome. Andy Eastman shouted me out today.
I don't know who that is. Who's Andy Eastman?
He's been on my channel a long time, since pretty close to the beginning. But I think he's one that like watches your videos but doesn't make a comment. So you don't think they're watching your videos, but you know they are, because I just did my 1K coming up video. Mm-hmm. And he shouted me out right after that, so I know that so he watched it.
He's Gail lurking.
He's Gail lurking. He is Gail lurking my videos. Well, we know there's some people Gail lurking the videos because there's only a certain amount of comments and only a certain amount of thumbs up. So somebody's watching. Oh, and there's definitely somebody walking around putting thumbs down on my videos. And
I know, I saw that.
If you happen to be listening, thank you. I love it.
It's interaction.
Interaction.
Doesn't hurt
you
your
know
analytics.
What? You bothered to watch my video for 30 seconds. It's still
you got watch time for that. It's so funny. They think they're hurting you when they do that, and they're not. They're helping you.
They're helping me. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, there'll probably be somebody. I pretty much know who's thumbs downing my videos.
Mackenzie's in here. Hey, beautiful.
Yes, Mackenzie. Her channel seems to be growing pretty well. Welcome, Cedar Creek Farmstead.
They liked your hymns you guys did yesterday, that you posted yesterday. They were nice.
Oh, my hymns?
The hymns that you and
yes, me and Pepper singing, doing a little duet. That was kind of just a last minute little thing that we did. Everybody loved it when she sung on Believe on the Cross and Stay. I'm going to catch it on a video so people can watch it again. So that was cool. I still have one more video to post.
You did get tuned. I got tuned too, but I haven't posted mine yet. I'm trying to, I can't see it very well. It's like really, really tiny. Mackenzie got tuned.
Always getting a lot of thumbs down.
Who's getting a lot of thumbs down?
Jared Crocker.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I need to figure out where they're posting the information for the Oklahoma meetup. Because I know it's on one of the Crockers, but there's so many Crockers.
He must have some haters if he's getting that as soon as he advertises. Is my only thought. But you know what? The joke's on them because it helps his channel.
Yes, Charles.
You took the time to watch the advertisement. You took the time to put a thumbs down. Guess what? It counts towards ours. So.
Yeah. Welcome, Patty. Tinker's Rock.
Hi, Patty.
Glad to see you in here.
Francis, probably because of clickbait titles. I don't, you know what? I've never been to his channel, Fran, so I have no idea.
I'm glad we buffered for a minute.
The haters come out when you get higher up at Gail's Southern Living. I have heard that. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I have too.
What's on the Crockers channel?
There's so many Crockers. I mean,
Simply Jan says at Gail's Southern Living, it's on the Crockers channel. What's on the Crockers channel?
Yeah, I technically need to know where I'm going for this meetup, Jan. So if you could send it to me or tell me which specific Crocker I'm supposed to be looking for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more than one?
Well, it's a whole family.
Oh,
Jared and Jason, and there's one for the parents, and I mean it's a lot of them.
Oh, good gracious! I haven't been to any of their channels. Last night was the first night I even heard of the Crockers, and that was because you guys were talking about the Crocker meetup. I'm like, wait, I thought it was the Pryor, Oklahoma meetup. I was really confused.
I didn't realize it's the same thing. I don't technically watch the Crockers, just to be honest with you.
Jason posted the email to send. To send what?
I have gone and clicked that I'm going. I RSVP that I'm going. Because one of the Crockers had a live. He had his kids in the truck with him. And there was a link to it. I clicked on it and I said that I was going. But I don't know any information, where it is or nothing. I have my hotel book, though. I have that done.
Patty says the parents and God knows who else now. Patty, what do you mean? I must have missed a conversation in chat.
Crocker family, he said. Crocker family.
Oh, the parents and God knows who else now. Okay, I got it. It took
That's
me
what
a
I'm saying.
second.
There's so many people keep saying it's on the Crockers channel, but there's so many Crockers. How do I know which Crocker
Yeah,
there
sometimes
is?
I can be a little slow. Y'all have to forgive me. Hey, my Alabama farm life, Kathleen. You need to make plans to come up here
at the church the Sawyers go to. Yeah, I did hear it was at a church. Welcome, Kathleen, my Alabama farm life.
It's not hard to find.
I also heard that the internet connection's not good up there, but Ed's going to have a hot spot.
I get to meet Ed, Simply Jan,
Paragon Ridge.
Jason put the address up there for you.
I don't know her that well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about people I'm excited to meet. I'm excited to meet Jan and Ed. I don't know if Jason's going, but he's in Oklahoma, so you would think.
Man, I wish I could go.
Maybe Grace Family Homestead. She's in Oklahoma. You would think she would go, but maybe not. I mean, she's got kids and stuff. My allergies are bad, and my eyes are very itchy.
Even if I could go, I couldn't because Z's still in school.
Yeah. Maybe you could try to go next year or something.
I got a couple videos coming out about shed wars.
Yeah, I'm putting one out tomorrow. I was taping on it today.
Yeah. Well, when I tried to come back onto you and everything, my phone rang and it said Massachusetts. I'm like, who's from Massachusetts? And it was your captain, Mr. Pointy Finger.
Well, I was going, I know somebody from Massachusetts, Cape Cod.
Yeah, he gets on my nerves. But I was being informed that
Don't talk about my captain like that.
Well, he does.
Hi, Joe.
But I was informed that
Hello, Joe.
I have to
How are
watch
you?
my mouth.
Oh, that's
Joe,
probably why he wanted you in Shed Wars so you could talk smack back and forth with him.
Oh, he loves
expects
it.
you-
He loves
He
that smack
expects you to
talking.
perform, Ed, so I expect the
Well-
smack talking in your video, so there better be some.
Oh, I'll give
Oh,
him
good.
crap. That's for sure. If anybody knows me, will know.
Hang on, guys. Hey,
John.
Joe, are you feeling
But
any
I'm going to
better?
do something that's going to make him. I know one
Make
thing
him
that's going to
mad. Make
upset him, though.
suspend you.
Joe had gotten the shot, and he had like 102 temperature a couple days ago, and I'm trying to find out if he's feeling any
The
better.
first shot or the second shot?
I think it was the first shot. Are you feeling any better, Garden State Gardener? Yes, okay. He says he feels a lot better. All right. I'm just checking in.
I'll say
Oh
a
my
prayer
God.
for you, Joe.
Taz says he's just a chauffeur.
You got a channel too. Taz Del Stars hockey fan.
Yes, he does. He needs to post some more videos.
Yeah, he does.
Um,
Me too. Hey, I think he's had a recent one. I guess I need to go watch it. Are you subscribed to Taz Del Stars fan, Ed?
Yes, I am.
There you go. That's my hubby.
I know. He sent me a message and said that he
Did he
subscribed to
send
me.
you a message, or did I send you a message?
It was probably you. But I'm going to do something for one of the people that's in your chat tonight, and it's going to
one of the
irritate
people in
your
my chat
cat.
tonight's getting a shout out in my Shed Wars video tomorrow. So
Yep,
if you're in the
and
chat, and the
Well, I'm
person
giving
may
her a
or
shout
may
out,
not
too.
be Shed Wars related.
well,
So.
it's not Shed Mowers related to what I'm going to do, but it's going to irritate your captain.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Yep. So she
Maybe
better be
you
ready
shouldn't
for it.
put on there.
Oh, no. I'm putting it on there. Oh, my God, am I putting it on there?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right.
Hey,
Joe
Maybe
says,
about get outdoors. Well,
hey, you guys. Joe says, only the first shot. I'm still exhausted, not feeling great. Have a ton of stuff going on around home, too. Kind of crazy. We'll talk about another time. Okay. Well, we're praying over you, friend. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Crap.
Make sure you get rest as well. I know you got stuff to get done, but you need to still rest.
yes, definitely.
Nadine Proud, hello.
Oh
What up,
my
what up?
goodness. Guess who is Gail lurking right now? Guess who
Oh.
is Gail lurking?
Will it grow?
John.
Speaking of Gail lurking,
Yeah,
here's the Gail lurking.
Will
So,
it rot? Will it grow
Yeah.
up on Facebook?
that's right.
You
That's
just-
right. I was
Just ruined your life.
hey, Ed, I was very happy Gail lurking for the past 15, 20 minutes here. And then you had to come up here and you open your mouth. You got something to say to me? You got something to say to me?
And your point? Hey, you still need to dye your beard one color.
Why? What's wrong with my beard? Gail, what's wrong with my beard?
nothing's wrong with your marriage.
Oh, Nisi, what's wrong with my beard?
You look
I
like
don't
a
have any
skunk.
problem with that two-color look. I think
Oh,
it's
so
nice.
Ed, apparently you're the only one that, pays attention to my beard. What's
Oh,
wrong with
we're going to
that?
be paying attention to all your videos too. And
Yeah.
we're going to catch you and you're going to have to pay us.
So
Ed,
we're
thanks for the
you're going to
talk
do
in this
something.
Video, John.
You're going to do something to tick me off. Let me give you a heads up warning, Ed. You don't know who you're messing with. You
Sure I do.
understand me?
Someone from Massachusetts.
That's right. Portuguese Yankee.
We love you, John.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Now I just let you in Shed Wars, and you better watch what you say.
Ooh. Oh, what's going to happen? I'm going to have to go to the chamber. You already
Test
put me
me.
there last night.
Try me, Ed. Try me.
Oh,
Anyway,
boy.
Gail, how are you? Hi, Nisi.
I'm
Hey.
good. I'm good. I've been working on my next Shed Wars video.
There you go. I'm sure it's going to be a fun one.
Guess
Yeah.
what, Will It Grow? I have someone coming over on Saturday to help me with the big garden so that I can get it finally under somewhat control so I can grow. I cannot wait to do an update video.
And I saw Z's little secret seeds there. They looking good.
He had some more sprout yesterday.
Yeah, those are some awesome peppers.
So you're killing me, man. You're killing me. I still
You
don't
keep
know what they
saying they're
are.
peppers. That means they're not peppers.
I know they're not. I was up late last night comparing what the leaves look like to what I could find on the internet. I'm like, well, these kind of look like mustard leaves. It's kind of like mustard leaves. You know what I mean? It's driving me crazy. I'm trying to figure it out.
Jim was trying to get out of me what her secret seed was, Don. Did you hear me?
Everybody's following the rules. No one's telling me what they are.
Yeah,
Right.
So
that's
'cause
good.
I told them no one's allowed to tell me. Z and I have to figure this out for ourselves.
How you doing, Joe Serrano? Nice to see you, sir. And I look, I was enjoying lurking in the background, enjoying a cold beverage after I finished speaking to him, and he comes up here and starts blabbing his mouth, and oh.
Wah.
Yes,
I didn't
Fran.
see the
They
seed.
look
You're-
like
You're going to
You're
learn
right.
the hard way, Ed. You're going to learn the hard way.
Yeah, that's what they tell me all the
Welcome,
time.
not a garden.
I'll knock that crazy right off of you. Ed's Crazy Homestead.
Bring on,
I'll
Yankee
knock
boy.
it. Yeah, yeah.
T-shirt.
I will knock the crazy right off of you.
That would make
Hey,
a great
man.
T-shirt.
Ed, now that you're
That
one of
would
those,
make a great T-shirt.
Hey,
Ed,
that
now,
would.
now that you're on the Wilted Woodchuck team,
Hey, now.
I think you picked the right channel name. Crazy
Hey.
Ed.
Hey. Okay. But at least we don't
Got
have
it.
a name called Will It Wilt.
You're the Wilted Woodchuck over there.
And you guys are the
Wilted Woodchuckers.
wilted people.
Hey, every single member of my team that plants something, I'm going to
Will
make
wilt.
sure it will grow. Will it grow? Yes, it will.
Okay, Fran.
Okay, good luck. I hope everybody does, seriously, I hope everybody can get it to grow, but we know it's going to wilt, and it's okay. We're good with that. Especially when I outgrow you, John,
Oh, goodness.
Mr. Gardener Professional.
Hey, I don't proclaim to be a professional, but Ed, you are pushing it, buddy. You are pushing it, sir.
Hey,
Have you ever
always told I
watched?
should keep my mouth shut.
That's right. You should take that advice. Have you ever seen my suspension videos? They're brutal.
Yeah, I think they're hilarious.
Hilarious because you think they're hilarious because you've never been a part of it. Maybe you should ask the people that I've actually suspended. They don't like it very much.
You know what, John? You know what the funny part about that is?
What's that?
To suspend me for something.
Oh, there he goes.
You will not be the first one to ever suspend me for anything.
Oh, I believe that. Why is it that I absolutely believe that?
Because it's true.
Okay.
Indiana Backyard Gardener, Bobby at Beeheads Outdoors, he got sick,
Yes, he did.
and he is probably still recovering right now.
I actually was on the phone with him and his wife last night, and they are doing much better. He is doing much better.
That's good.
Yeah, he says he's
Yeah,
pretty
he was
much
really
100%. Yeah.
Welcome, Christopher.
Which
Hi,
Chris is it?
Christopher Lazarick, if I said that
Lazarick.
right.
Lazarick.
I'm gonna have to go back and find that channel. I don't think I'm subscribed to them.
I have
How did
never,
you pick
I've
out
never
all
heard of
those we
Christopher
talked
Lazarus.
It's got a
All right.
picture of 2 people, but I can't really tell if it's a guy or a girl in the picture because it's too little.
Hello, Melody. Bake a leg and let's dig it. I certainly hope you're prepared for your appearance in my chamber on the 15th.
She ain't scared
John,
either.
Well,
John, since you're my team captain, I have to tell you something.
I think I heard banjos.
Are you
go
ready?
ahead. What is it?
Okay, you got a video.
I don't know
you
if
have
I'm
to
ready. I
comment
don't know
on.
if I'm ready, but you're gonna tell me. Go ahead. What is it?
I have a 1K drawing video that you need to go ahead and put a comment on, so you can see who
Okay.
wins. You are Indiana Backyard Gardener.
Oh, don't. Oh, she's gonna be a part of it. Of course, she's gonna win it.
She's already commented on the video. Who
She
won
is
last
very
time on
lucky.
that?
She wins a lot.
She does. She
Hey, I
on that?
commented on it.
I'm
she
trying to
does.
remember.
She destroys my life. I try to win something. Boom. There she is. She takes it. She is unbelievable. She destroys my life. And
Thank
then
you
she
for
says,
putting the link up.
and then she says, "Oh, John, you hate on me. You hate on me." No, I don't hate on you. Just let me win something once in a while, will you?
I actually won a few things lately. I won something from Indiana Backyard Gardener, something from Cat Without a Hat, something
I'm surprised she didn't. I'm actually surprised she actually didn't, participate to win her own prize giveaway.
Maybe that's why she gives away so much stuff, to give back to the others who she's won stuff from.
Oh, she's won enough prizes on the YouTube Shed Wars gardening community that she could give away one thing a week for a year.
She like walks in with this big handful of packages and boxes. I'm like, wow, look at all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
What all did she get there?
I won one of her grow bags.
She is a great woman. In fact,
I want some bunny brew.
Some what?
Some what?
Bunny brew.
What
bunny
the hell is
brew?
Bunny brew.
What the hell is bunny brew?
What is that?
Is that like rabbit piss or something?
It is the bunny poop and the recipe to make bunny brew that you put on your garden. So it's basically
for
like a
fertilizer.
So
Okay.
So
you
it's
were
bunny.
almost right. You
bunny
were almost
pee.
right, Will it grow?
It's bunny poop, basically. Yeah, bunny
Bunny-
brew makes
It's poop tea.
Oh, okay. The rabbit crap. Yes. Very good stuff
You
for
were
the garden.
She
Very
makes
good
it sound
stuff.
so cute, though. It's bunny brew. What I
Bunny
love is
brew.
when people, they call things tea that are poop. And I'm like, why are you calling it
That's
tea?
not
I
tea.
am not drinking that.
It's fertilizer. Fertilizer.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. So I mean, I wish I could.
Fertilizer, yeah.
I wish I could get my hands, on some rabbit poop. Seems like recently the only poop I get is out of this guy right here.
Hey, Will it grow? Maybe Indiana Garden will have another giveaway and you'll win some.
In a tea bag, yes.
I'm winning.
I'm probably going to use it on my jumbo pumpkin area where I'm going to plant. I've got some cow manure compost that I got from the Rusty Pepper and some bunny poop, bunny tea stuff that I got from Indiana. And I'm going to go all out in that area. And hopefully my jumbo pumpkins will be as big as Eva's or close, maybe. We'll see.
The rusty pepper. Actually, I just looked over at the comment section. The rusty pepper is in here, and she's another one that is. She's this close.
She's toting the line.
Oh yes.
She smack talks John all the time.
Yes, I know she smack talks me, and one of these days, she's this close. I'll leave it at that. This close. She thinks, I can smack talk with John. I could say anything I want.
Everybody's this close.
Oh,
What?
John, Indiana Gardner's going to send you some poop.
You just want some bunny poop.
Oh,
She's
thank you
going to
so
send
much.
you some bunny poop.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
You're
Oh,
full
goodness.
of poop as it is.
Well, just having fun. So I see you ladies having fun as well.
Yeah, she snuck me.
Yes.
She told me she needed my assistance. I was expecting, some kind of moderating assistance, and here we are.
If you aren't subscribed to Freehandly Made, her link is in the chat. So go find the link and subscribe to her. She's sitting right there.
And
It's also
Mackenzie
pinned at
said,
the top of the chat.
Mackenzie says,
If
"Oh,
no
that's
one's
true love."
subscribed to
Sending
her,
food.
then if no one is subscribed to her that's in your chat, then they've.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's a good
mean,
channel, even with frozen cows.
I mean, at this point, everyone in the chat should pretty much be subscribed and be, friends with each other, Because, I mean, I
Yeah.
could see pretty much everybody in this chat is a part of the Shed Wars community, and you should be basically supporting each other at this point.
Yes. And then there's some of our Shed War supporters in here, like
Yes,
Garden State
Lindsay.
Gardner and the Rusty Pepper, Mackenzie Lindstrom.
The
Yep,
Tinker's wife.
the Tinker's wife. Yep.
Is Canadian Proud
Yep.
Get Outdoors, are they in Shed Wars?
Canadian, no, they're not in Shed Wars.
They're not. Okay.
But the good thing about the supporters that are in here, they're all
Welcome,
for
Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Welcome.
woodcutters.
Miss Alabama,
Alabama Farm Life. That's
Farm Life.
Kathleen.
Kathleen, yeah.
Do you know Kathleen? John?
I've been at a channel one time,
Oh, okay.
and then your stuff goes
She's
great.
growing a vineyard. I'm really excited to see how her vineyard turns out.
She's real sweet. She used to be a 911 operator.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be fun listening to those calls.
Yeah,
How you
she's
doing,
got
Joe?
some stories on her channel about doing that. I know she has at least one. I know I've listened to one. Mostly lately I've listened to her farming
Where-
gardening stuff.
Where to begin Homestead?
Oh, Crazy Ed got.
Yeah, he's a
Beyond.
supporter.
Yep.
I would say I've got a few in here you
We
don't
do
recognize, right, John?
We
What's
do
that?
have a lot of supporters, y'all. Really, we
Mrs.
really
Prepping
do.
Plumber. I think that's a new one.
Yeah, the
She is,
woodcutters do have a lot
I-
of supporters.
I saw Miss Prepping Plumber on, I think the first time I saw her channel was on North Shore.
She probably came from North Shore or Prepping
North Shore
101.
preparedness.
Hi, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. How are you?
Hello.
I attempted today to go through every single shout out that I've gotten in the YouTube community. And I have thought of at least 5 since I did the video. And I knew I was going to not get everybody. And I said, disclaimer.
You
I'm
did do the.
probably going to
Gail.
miss.
You
I'm gonna
did.
have to make,
Just do a
I did.
second
Gail,
video.
Gail, you did an awesome job on that video. You really did.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even for being on his team, you did awesome.
On the awesome Will It Grow team.
You mean the Woodchucks team?
Ed-
And I cannot wait to make the video of nicknaming him. That man right there.
Nicknaming me, have fun. There is so many people in the community throwing out nicknames out there that none of them are going to stick. None of them.
Did you hear
Oh.
that Carolyn put out today? Giggling
Yeah, the
Carolyn put out a video.
Yeah, Portuguese pointer. Yeah, I saw that
Portuguese
one.
pointer.
Yeah. Portuguese
Mackenzie, how
pointer.
did you get a deodorant stick stuck in your office chair, honey?
Oh my goodness.
How was that? How did that happen exactly? I just saw that comment. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Patty, yeah, you're probably right.
Hey,
El Capitan.
make a leg. I'm going to be putting out a video you need to watch tomorrow.
Make a leg? You mean bake? Did you say bake a leg or make a leg?
Bake. Really, Gail?
Melody, I'm so sorry. I could swear.
Wow.
And if you don't mind, Gail, since we're on the subject,
Here it goes.
There's actually been quite a few people that have dropped out of Shed Wars in the past 2 weeks or so. So we are, yes, quite a few people. So we are trying to reboost the rosters back up. Especially my team has taken a traumatic hit. So we're trying to reboost.
You want me to give you some suggestions?
Mackenzie, you heard that right? And Garden State Gardener, you heard that?
Yes. If people are still interested that would like to join at this moment, leave me an email and just say, look, I'm interested in joining, and I'll have a look at your channel. If I already know you, then I will let you know. Boom.
Well, right here in the chat, there's My Alabama Farm Life and Mackenzie Lindstrom, Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. There's 3 right there.
Yeah, but I mean, them saying in the chat that, I'd like to do it, doesn't give me a solid record of that person.
Yeah.
If you email me, send me an email and say your channel name. I saw you at Gail's. I would be interested, and then we go from there.
If one of the moderators could put John's email in the chat for me, that would be awesome.
Where to begin Homestead? Did you get all that info that John just said?
John Patero something.
Send John the Will It Grow an email that you want in.
Email.
And if I were you, and this is just me, I would do an entry video, and when you email Will It Grow, put the link to your entry video so he can see what you're working with. But that's just my advice.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you would like to make, before you make your entry video, I would like to see you first.
Hold on, John. Okay. Why don't they just send the email to Homestead Aquarius if they want to get a really good team?
Okay, Ed. I'm sorry, people. Let me change everything around. Whatever I just said is crap. Send it to Homestead Aquarius instead. Hey, Ed, are you trying to confuse things more than they have to be confusing?
No.
Okay, guys, forget my email. Don't email me. Email.
Suck it up. Put your big girl panties on. Wow.
Oh, gracious.
Well, it probably has to do with keeping the teams even.
Yes,
right now I don't know where we are on our roster for Woodcutter at all, or for Will It Grow's team. I have no idea. Things have been happening so fast over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, my team is down like 6 people.
6 people.
Ask Homestead Aquarius. He's actually in here.
He is in the chat. He just entered the chat. Hey, Robert.
Welcome.
How you doing? Hi, Frogman. How you doing, Robert?
I'm from Australia.
He got scared.
He said that because he needs people on his team, Ed, to even the roster.
I know that.
Robert,
I know.
Ed, I'm still here.
I said I wouldn't sabotage you, Ed, and that means you don't sabotage me either.
I'm not sabotaging you. This rivalry is between me and John. I'm not.
But
I'm still friends with you. I'll still help you. No.
Lori's World.
You sabotage him. You sabotage.
You don't have nothing to be
Hold
scared
on a second,
about.
guys. Lori's World. She needs a list. Lori, I will email you the list of the 5-6 people that have left Shed Wars. I'll do that tonight.
I'm in Shed Wars, Lori World.
Yes, Ed, you are in. Unfortunately.
All right. John, Where to Begin Homestead has emailed you.
Okay.
I know you get a ton of emails, so I'm just letting you know.
Emailed me or emailed Robert, Homestead Aquarius?
I'm pretty sure he emailed you.
Okay. So I will respond.
Sorry for.
I will respond back to you.
I know you get a lot of emails, so I just want to give you a heads up that he did email you.
Emails.
Or he, she, they.
I was actually getting his phone number from my email, and I got 19,000 unread.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, my Lord.
Yes, Lori's World. Go Team Woodcutters.
Yeah. Yes. There is a new judge for Shed Wars, too. The Rusty Pepper.
The Rusty Pepper. That is correct.
Rusty Pepper. Hey, the
She's
Rusty Pepper.
I made her a judge the other day, yes. Last.
How did I miss this? Was this after I left your live? And you guys were up until like 2 a.m.?
Yeah, you went.
That was the one night I actually was tired and was actually able to go to sleep, and I missed all the good stuff.
That's why I retitled it Shed Wars Live, because I wanted people that are interested in Shed Wars to be able to see that conversation happen about everything. Where Ed got inducted and Rusty Pepper got inducted in that live. Welcome back, Shaky.
We are, Shaky. Yeah. Welcome back. Whoa, what happened to the chat? It just skipped like 10 comments.
Welcome, Dawn, Tin Can Gardner.
Oh, the Tin Head. Hey, Tin Head. How are you?
Tin Can Gardner, how are you?
Nisi, no more Tin Can. It's Tin Head. He's been named.
Hey, Gail and John.
He's earned a nickname.
John,
he's been named Tin Head.
Since you got two woodcutter team members here, and you guys, and I'm in my truck. You don't really think I'm going to do a garden? Well, here's one of the things I'm going to grow in my truck.
Cucumbers?
Here's another. Yep.
Who waters your garden when you're gone, Ed? Lucky Luke, welcome.
I'm Gail lurking.
We have neighbors that are going to do it. Plus, I've got it a timer.
Hi, Lucky
I'm
Luke.
also going to do this.
Uh-oh.
Basil.
Mackenzie Lindstrom, I expect you, young lady, to send an email to join Shed Wars.
Wow.
She's going to
I
the
would
gurus.
love it if Mackenzie would join Shed Wars. That would be so cool.
Hey, Lucky Luke, let me tell you something. Actually, this big mouth right here should actually talk to you because you have been suspended, and you should explain to him what a suspension means. I suspended him and his whole family, all of his daughters and sons. I suspended him for a whole week.
All the kids and everything.
I suspended everybody.
Mackenzie, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm a first-time ever gardener, and I'm doing it. So if I can do it, you can do it.
She looked like she was doing a good job to me.
And you got a nice space. Not to mention your compost and your worms and you got it going on. So send that email, honey.
Oh, guys, I'm going to go check the plumbing in the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That would be awesome. More team members.
Mackenzie, you'll do good in this.
I want to see a new roster after they get all this.
She would, wouldn't she, Ed? Mackenzie needs to send that email. She would.
She would be
She's got it going on over where she's
I watched her video. She's doing good. She's doing really good.
I agree.
Awesome. I harvested
but I just can't wait to start
today. Homegrown lettuce. My husband was eating his dinner and he goes, is this lettuce from the garden and this radish from the garden? I'm like, yes, it is. He's like, this is good.
It's awesome when the fresh stuff like that. Will it leave? Oh no, he's still there.
He just he's taking a potty break.
Canadian Proud. I'm not a big one on smack talking either. I just sit back and watch the show. You don't have to do the smack talk. I'm just growing. But
just grow your stuff and then
I just sit back
and that's it.
I sit back and I watch the show and then I go on around my day and continue to grow. So you don't have to be part of the smack talk.
Smack talking is optional.
Yeah, you don't have to. Exactly. And me and John had a rivalry for probably the last 6 months.
Mostly
so it just
the guys
continues
do
because
it,
I'm
but
on a
me and
different.
Jan and Lori do a little too.
Look, y'all. Gail Southern Living's husband, my brother, and my husband, they are not in shed wars, and they text each other and smack talk each other. And we're the ones that are growing.
Ed is the inest, outedest person I've ever seen. He's like, he's in the live, he's out of the live, he's in the live, he's out of the
so
live.
now you had to put him on the other side of me now.
Oh, great! I got to deal with him. No, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Hey,
apparently you are hitting the wrong button by flapping your mouth towards me. I tell you that right now, son.
When are we going to your fake Marshall thing?
Fair, I'll give you fake. When I suspend you, I'll show you whether it's fake or not when I suspend you. Ask Lucky Luke down there, feathering down Homestead. Ask him what it's like.
But you know what? I have tennis shoes on, so I can't say I'll be shaking in my boots. Mister.
Oh, jeez.
Keep
Hi,
it up.
I'll bring you coffee.
Yeah, keep it up.
I'll bring you some coffee.
That's all I got to say about that. Keep it up.
Okay. So, Freehandly, how's it going there? How's the garden going?
I got a lot done today. I got the.
He's trying to change the subject, John.
I got the greenhouse just about set up. I want to take everything out of it though, and I want to repaint in there. And but as far as it being set up enough to start my seedlings, it's all set up. Hubby and I are going to go shopping tomorrow after my devotional live, and we're going to get the shop lights and anything else that I need, and I'll finally get to plant my seeds. Well, not all of them, because some of them I can't.
What time is your live, DC?
Let's see. Hang on. I'm 2 hours behind everybody. So 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock in the morning Central.
Okay.
Well, apparently this guy must be like 20 hours behind me. He doesn't get it, does he?
He'll find out.
I'll find out about what?
I can't wait to see Ed's first video.
Say a prayer for this man. He does not know what he is doing.
You know what? Everybody says prayers for me because they love me because I'm a nice guy. You only can do this, Mr. John.
Everybody loves me. Right?
Hi, new people in chat.
Hello. Q Kitchen
Hello,
and Beyond.
Gardner. Welcome, Q Kitchen and Beyond. If you are not subscribed to Freehandly Made, her link is in the chat, and it's also pinned at the top.
The other way.
Please go by and check her
point
out.
the other direction.
If you come to my channel, please make a comment on my video so I know who you are, so I can go and check out your channel. Please, please.
And she has a video that's 1.5 minutes long. You can go watch that and come back to the live, and you're subscribed.
Is that the one of Z working with Grandpa with the wheelbarrow?
I came in to see if you had a short video where people could subscribe real quick. And I've been telling people they need to make at least a little 1 minute or a little short every once in a while, not just to hit the short shelf, but so people, when they're in the live and they subscribe to you, they can go watch a video real quick and go back to their live.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a good idea.
That's the one thing you're absolutely right, is where, if you want people to go check out your channel and support you, if all they see is 30, 15, 20, 30, 15, 20 minute videos, they're going to hesitate to click on that and to leave an educated comment on what the hell they actually watched, because that means they had to sit there for 15 minutes in order to leave an educated comment on that particular video. So if you just make an introduction video on your channel, like, hey, I'm this person, this is me, boom, okay, boom, click on that, yep, subscribe, I like, boom. Make it easier for people,
Yeah, like I have
just
an
like
intro video. That was one of my major pieces of advice, is to make a little short video where people
Yeah,
can
you've got a question
subscribe
from
to
Q Kitchen and Beyond at 717. Gail does. She's got a question. She wants to know. She wants you to explain what a short shelf is.
short shelf. Okay. If you would like to learn how to make a short video, you turn your phone vertical like this. Okay? And it has to be under a minute. Hashtag shorts in your title. That's how you make a short video. And you might get lucky and get a video hit 37,000 or 38,000 views like my sis over here. And I've had one hit 17,000. And on mine that hit 17,000, I got 95 subscribers out of that. So
Pafford Farm had one hit like 2.7 million.
I know.
And it's weird
that was crazy.
When you watch the videos that hit 1 million, you're like, that hit 1 million? But it did.
Yeah,
it was just how her car flat.
It did. Yeah, their channel ended up with like 3-point-something million views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had another one hit the short shelf the other day, and I 95. I got 95 subs off of one short.
Yep.
And
That's
the
amazing.
subs stuck. They
Right,
stuck.
no, they stick, but the thing about those subs is, they don't really come back to give you views.
Yeah.
It's like they watch that
yes,
one time and they click the subscribe, but then it's like they don't really return to give you your channel views.
Right. Well, I think
channels, you see some channels that have, like let's say my channel, almost 5,000 people, almost 5,000 people. But
wow,
a lot of those people are not coming back and watching.
Yeah, you need those public watch hours. Those public watch hours are really important, especially if you're trying to monetize.
I'm already monetized. I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm just letting everybody else know.
Yeah.
Unless your videos you're making are within the same subject that your short is about. Like if it's about cats or chickens,
right?
and you've got
Which
cat
mine,
or chicken videos.
Right,
That's
but
true.
I've never gained subscribers from really my shorts, because my shorts are about the dogs or something stupid, silly. But
it's your gardening.
So you looked at your analytics and it's not showing you that you've got new subscribers?
Oh no, I've gotten new subscribers, but they're coming from as promotions that I'm doing outside of the videos, and it's a long, complicated story, and my company is promoting my channel because of the oyster industry,
Yeah.
So, but those
I got 2 subscribers because of Gail this morning.
Yeah, they want to watch oyster videos out of my channel, which is fine, and they subscribe. But it's like, I'm really a gardening channel. I do add some oyster farming in there, but
Wait a minute, did he say he's gardening?
Hi, April.
That's what I said.
When are you going to start? Oh, I forgot you're in Massachusetts. You can't start for another month?
Probably, yeah.
When are you going to start, Ed?
Yeah, Ed, when are you going to start?
I already have. I've got 12 containers already going. My potatoes are already this high, and I only planted them a week ago. So I've already started.
I'll be looking for it.
I've got the video out already.
Oh, package. Okay. Your package is in the mail. Okay.
Cat without the hat. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for coming by.
Hey,
Cat
there's my
without the hat.
teammate.
Oh, and yeah. Did I just see Wild Edibles in here? Wild Edibles.
Wild Edibles is in here. Chip Chip.
Wild Chip and Chip.
Hey,
Let me tell you something, Chip and Chip.
The video has to be at least 8 minutes long.
That husband of yours, you better control him. You understand me? You're getting this close, Chip and Chip.
Hey, John, you have a question by Garden State Gardener.
Yes, ask. John, do you use fish and lime in your planting holes? I have used fish in the past with lime, but I only use that as basically for sunflowers.
He uses Roundup too.
Understand, Kat.
No, the question is, I use it for my when I try to grow massive sunflowers. I do put the fish in the hole or alongside of the sunflower to just let it naturally break down. But I do save all my fish guts, and I make my own homemade fish emulsion at home in a trash barrel way in the woods because my wife does not like the smell of it.
So, Gail, you said you had some questions you wanted to ask me?
Oh, yeah. Freehandly Made, since this live is dedicated to you, tell us about your channel.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi, guys.
I
will talk to you guys
What
later.
can we find on your channel?
Bye, Luke.
Okay. So my channel, I'm autistic, so I do a lot of autistic education and advocacy on my channel. It's a homesteading channel. We just technically kind of inherited this cabin and this ranch from my father-in-law. He lives in town, and he just didn't feel like he could keep up his legacy anymore, and so we moved here to keep up that legacy, and I inherited a nice size garden that is set up like Fort Knox. If you see my videos, you'll see why I say that. Along with the 3 blueberry bushes that are also caged in. So you'll see gardening videos on there. And then I mean, this just has all kinds of stuff on there. I don't do a whole lot of cooking videos on there because we kind of eat the same thing all the time here. So you won't see a whole bunch of cooking videos, but so that's pretty much it. No livestock on the farm yet. The first thing we're planning on getting is some chickens, but I need to build a safer chicken run so my chickens can run to safety if a predator comes around. Where we live on the mountain, we have some pretty big predators up here. So we got a lot of work to do before I put chickens in the barn. So that's pretty much it. I think that about covers it.
That covers it. If you're not subscribed to Freehandly Made, please catch her link in the chat. It's also pinned at the top.
Yes,
Welcome,
guys,
Cedar
please
Creek Farmstead.
subscribe to this woman right here. Guys, I've received a couple of text messages that I need to respond to, and I need to speak to Homestead Aquarius. I will be in the background, Gail lurking.
Gail lurking.
So, Gail lurking. So you guys have no problem. You guys have a wonderful night, and subscribe to this lady right here and this lady right here. Bye, guys.
Have a good night, John. Bye.
Bye, John.
Bye. How the hell do I get off this stupid thing? It's like I'm on it so many times and I still.
Let me kick you. I'll kick you from the chat.
Yeah, go ahead, kick me. Your one chance, kick me. Go for it.
That was fun. I got to kick John out the chat.
Oh, I forgot. Hopefully, I'll be having some quilting videos.
Farmstead. Welcome.
I'll be having some quilting videos coming up soon. Quilting videos coming up soon. Yeah, and I do restore some Cabbage Patch Kids, but I haven't been doing those lately because I'm pretty busy doing work outside. So until everything is pretty much caught up outside and running smoothly in the garden, and
those might have to be your winter activities.
Yeah, I think the doll restoration is going to have to be during winter time. And so you'll see more crafting videos during the winter time than you'll do during the growing season. So, and then I do Tuesday morning devotionals as well. And I go live Thursday nights. It's a night owl type live like North and South does. Just because everybody else is going live when I can, during the earlier part of the night, and that's the only time I can get in.
Yeah, I will let you know on that marathon live tomorrow. I was going to ask you, but you're always busy when you're doing your devotional. On your devotional videos, do you want links put up in there, or is that considered not something you want to do in there for that?
Oh, no, you can always post links.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I was just going to ask on that because I tried to ask you before, but you're busy, you know, and then I was like, and so then I started putting them in there. I was like, well, I don't want to do something I'm not supposed to do, you know, because it's your channel and I want it to go the way that you want it to go. So,
Oh, no,
yes,
you can always post links.
I need to post my next devotional video, definitely. But I want to thank everyone who's supported my channel. I'm not ending the live. I'm just going to say this. And I want to thank God for God's favor toward my channel. And I'm going to try to, you know, I try to keep people in my circle that I believe are good people, who are God-fearing people, who are good people that are a good impression on me, and who have a, you know, positive energy around me, because I've had some negativity in my life, so I tend to run from that.
Yeah.
So I definitely just want to give God the credit for my channel growing, and of course all of you guys too, but I have to give him thanks first, because, you know, he has given me a platform to speak for him. So anytime you guys have a prayer request, you're welcome to email them to me. I'm sure you can email them to Nisi as well. And as soon as I get my community page, I'm going to start one of those, you know, prayer requests on the community page things. I always thought that would be really cool to do.
We got a couple of people heading out. Canadian Proud, thank you for coming in. You have a good night.
Bye, Canadian Proud.
Doing Redneck Things off grid. I hope supper is yummy, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have
Bye,
a good
guys.
night.
Thank you for stopping by. NDT channel. Do you have that channel, Nisi?
Which one?
Are we buffering?
No, the chat's moved, and so I can't see which channel you were talking about. Oh, you just buffered on me.
I said, were we buffering? Oh, I buffered. It was me buffering. Sorry.
It's okay.
I guess I can't apologize for that.
What channel did you ask me about?
NDT show.
No, I have not heard of that channel. That's one I have not heard of.
Channel. If you're not subscribed to Freehandly Made, go and subscribe to her, and she will come back and subscribe to you.
Yeah, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment, because my notifications don't always tell me when someone's subscribed to me, which is weird.
And especially if you have your thing turned off, you know,
if you have your subscription set to private, people won't see that you subscribe to them. So definitely leave a comment so that we know that you know, just say, hey, new here, you know, supporting you or whatever.
Friend on mine,
new friend here.
Use the word subscriber.
Say, hey, new friend here, and I'll know that you subbed. Yeah, don't use the word subscribe, because somebody said it hurts analytics or something. I'm not quite sure, but anyway,
so I started using new friend.
That way, I can click on your icon, and it takes me directly to your channel. So
it looks like you went up by 4 so far.
Oh, yay!
I hope they stick. So if you guys are one that subscribed to Freehandly Made, please be sure to at least watch her 1.5-minute video all the way through and make a comment so it'll stick. So 4 is all the pull I have with my little channel.
Well, we're supposed to be working on your 1K and your watch hours.
Yes. I am.
Let me know when you're ready to do that marathon.
Yeah,
and,
I think I am.
I'll help you ride that ride, because you know I don't sleep most nights.
Make myself like a nice glass of, you know, make a nice batch of sweet tea. And put some snacks beside me, and I got to take a break, I'll go take a break. You take over, vice versa, and we'll just keep it going. Keep it going. And I'm sure we'll get plenty of people chatting. That'd probably be a great way to meet some new people too. Just sit here and chitter chat. I bet there's a whole different crowd in the night that I don't even know is there.
Let's see. Oh, good night, Melody. Have a good night.
Good night, Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. Thank you for stopping
Mrs.
in.
Prepping Plumber. Mrs. Prepping Plumber has not broke 100, so we need to help her solve that so she can get on the list.
Definitely. Yeah.
Red Road Homestead. Hello.
Yeah, I try to write down all the channels that I find that are small. And they've put up the link for Mrs. Prepping Plumber. So if you're not subscribed to her, please go by and check her out. Welcome, Simple Grower. I don't know.
Hi, Mama Bear Prepping. How are you?
Yes, Mama Bear.
Do you know Mama Bear Prepping, Gail?
I seen her name in North Shore Preparedness. Recently subscribed to her. And I know I probably watched at least 2 videos.
I like her content
but
because
I'm still new to her.
She breaks it down nice and easy for us newbies who are trying to prepare and get our pantry set and get things the way they need to be. And so I really enjoy her content and how she has it laid out. So
That's
y'all
awesome.
Check her out. Yes. Please. Hang on.
Yeah,
man, the chat is moving fast.
Mrs. Prepping.
Hey,
welcome, Arkansas Livin.
How are you? Now hold on a minute. Arkansas's in the house.
Arkansas's in the house.
I love Arkansas Livin. He just puts a big old fat smile on my face all the time. And I love his hat.
Name, and I know I'm subscribed to him.
Oh my gosh, girl! I like watching his lives. I'm an Arkansas Livin.
When does he do his lives? Do you know when he does them?
You know what? I just have my notifications, and so when it pops up, I enter. I'll have to pay more attention. Well, he's in here, Arkansas Live. When do you go live? Are you on a regular rotation? Oh my goodness. I love Arkansas Livin's hat, and he has this really cool morning time devotional that he does with his family, and they read Bible. I just love his channel. I can't say enough about his channel.
I love all the channels that do that. That's awesome.
But y'all, you got to see his hat. Y'all have to see his hat. His hat is famous.
Okay. Rusty Pepper has offered to help the night of the marathon. Welcome, CJM Farms. Welcome, Blackberry Rock Homestead. How are you, Ann? If you guys aren't subscribed to Freehandly Made, her link is in the chat several times. Also, it's pinned to the very top if you can't find it. If you guys have not watched my 1K video, you need to make a comment on it.
Yes, go watch your 1K video.
All the way through, and there's a reason I say listen to it all the way through.
That's true, because you will miss something big if you don't.
And so, if you'll do that, if I hit my 1K and it's lasted a few days before next Monday, I might do it on that Monday. I will work starting tomorrow getting everything ready for that. There will be several things given away. I've been collecting things over time. So please check out that video and make a comment and watch it all the way through so you can see the extra special things in it. And yes. So it might be next weekend, depending on if I hit it and I've lasted on it a few days. If not, it will probably be the next Monday.
Are we going to have anyone else? Are you going to invite anyone else to come up on panel? I didn't know how much longer.
Let me go ahead and
Arkansas Livin, please come up on this panel. I need to formally introduce you to my sister-in-law. For real.
Yeah.
He may not have his hat with him, but every time I see Arkansas Living, y'all, he always seems to be in his truck. And last night he broke his norm, and he was in his room. He's traveling, and it threw me for a loop for a minute.
Wants to come up is welcome. As long as you're showing your face, you are welcome to come up.
But you guys, he really does. He has an awesome, and I can't remember what day and time he does it. But he has every week he does a devotional with his family, and they read scripture, and I just love it. And he's just fun to watch. He's just hilarious. He makes me laugh. Yes, the hat is something. It is. The hat is famous. Like that hat can run its own channel. That's how famous his hat is.
Oh, that sounds cool, Mackenzie. She's jamming out to Genesis and Phil Collins.
Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that music since high school.
Will It Grow is still Gail lurking.
Come on, Arkansas Living. Bring your face up here just for 5 minutes. I'm sorry, if you guys hear creaking, it's because I'm rocking in my computer desk chair.
Oh, I forgot to ask Will It Grow if he was coming up on this Friday night. Somebody asked that question. And I forgot.
Yeah, Will It Grow. You're
was it Lucky Luke?
Are you doing a live this Friday night? Blackberry Rock says you need to watch her newest video.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Mid-South Homestead.
Okay, I will check that out, Ann. Very cool. Let's see. What there was something I wanted to read. What was it? There's a link for Freehandly Made in here if you're not subscribed. That's who's sitting next to me.
Oh,
Go
Mackenzie,
check it out.
You still haven't told us how you got the deodorant stuck in your office chair. I really want to know how that happened.
I don't know what that's about. That's personal conversation. And I'm going to see my way out of it.
That's cool about these lives, though, because people kind of hang out and chit-chat amongst each other.
Yeah. Sometimes there'll be a conversation going on with two people to each other.
Hi, CJM Farms.
Yes.
I did not see you come in, but hello.
Yeah, sometimes it'll run so fast and you'll miss somebody, and that goes really slower. That's why I always have my phone next to me. Also, if I decide I want to make a moderator.
So I'm really excited.
Oh, how is Chicken Johnny feeling? I would like to know how Chicken Johnny.
Oh yeah, does anyone have any updates on Chicken Johnny? Oh, there's a medicine cabinet above the chair, and someone knocked it down and flushed. Oh, gracious. It didn't hit you at all, did it? There he is.
Hello, Billy Wickershire Project. Hello,
There's
Arkansas Living. Welcome.
All right, Arkansas. I want to officially introduce you to my sister, Gail. Now, Gail, this is Arkansas Living, and you need to go watch his freaking channel.
He looks just a little bit like my brother.
He does kind of look like your brother. That's kind of weird.
Just a little bit.
He does kind of. I see why you say that. And her brother's like a huge hunter, and y'all would probably get along.
Fishing, deer hunting, taxidermy.
So you were traveling back through Shreveport earlier. Have you stopped for the night? I see you're still in your truck.
No, well.
Hi, Billy.
I've actually had I could probably walk to my house from here. Well, I know I can, but I've been having some transmission trouble, so I've been having to stop and let everything cool down every 40 or 50 miles, and
oh man, that's annoying.
Yeah, and I got almost home. I'm probably gonna turn my picture off and keep driving. I'm on a county road right now, just right down the road from the house.
Alrighty. Well,
I just want to say hi for a minute. Y'all keep saying you want to say hi. Let's say hi. So what's up?
Yes. So I cannot remember what day and time is it that you usually do your devotionals with your family. I always watch them, but I never pay attention to what day it is.
That's kind of at random as far as that part goes. Me and well, he used to be known as Patriot. Now he's Backwoods and Prepping.
He changed his name on you.
And me and him and Tactical Technician are putting a show. We're trying to put a show together that we're going to start to do every Sunday after church, about 2:00 or 2:30.
Oh, that would be cool.
And we're going to try to do like a 1-hour show or something like that. But as far as you know, I mean, I try to do a little bit of reading every day. I mean, I did one today. I just hadn't uploaded it.
Yeah, I want to do one tomorrow. I want to do a devotional.
He includes his readings on a lot of his upload videos, Gail. And you definitely want to ring the bell, because when he does go on random lives, that's how I know when he's up. It's because literally I get his notification and I pop in.
Here, I know I'm subscribed to him. Let me go over here. I'll turn the bell on real quick.
Well, it ain't no big deal. I just I never thought that I'd have more than 30 or 40 people hanging out with me, and it's turned into something else. But
yeah,
you're almost at 3,000. Your channel.
I know, isn't it crazy?
Yeah,
that many people want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, just a crazy redneck in the truck wants to hear what I got to say about stuff.
We all love your hat. I think your hat is possibly a little more famous than you. There's the hat, y'all. I love that hat.
I love it. I love it. Love the hat.
That is the famous hat.
It's actually a very useful hat, to be honest with you.
I bet it is.
But
I could use that hat when I'm on the riding lawnmower mowing around the pond and the pastures.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you get to working on a roof or something like that, and there's out down here, you know, I mean, like it was 80-something degrees down here a little while ago.
Hello, that's wonderful world.
That's hot.
Yeah, well, I mean, for this part of the year, it's pretty warm, you know. I mean, it's going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better.
Yeah, usually when you guys have a mild winter, it tends to be scorching hot during the summer. I've only been here for 10 months, and I lived in Florida, and we dreaded mild winters because that meant we were going to sweat to death during the summer.
Yeah.
Okay, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. All right. Billy went to get tea or coffee. He guess he needs caffeine.
I'm gonna keep listening. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna turn my camera off. That way we can still talk, but I can drive too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
I might lose you here in just a minute, but
okay.
We're used to it.
If we lose you, thanks for coming up and allowing me to introduce you to my sister-in-law.
Well, no, I appreciate y'all having me on here. I always enjoy meeting folks. So.
It's a lot of fun. I've met a lot of people.
I think he's going to stay up, but just turn his camera off.
Yeah, he is, so he can drive. I've met a lot of new people through Arkansas Livin's channel and through Lake Ferry Prepper. Lake Ferry introduced me to Trusting God, and I've been going to his lives pretty normal now for the last 2 weeks.
Okay, Adrian.
And,
thank you.
There's a lot of channels that I've added to my subscription list that I never knew even existed. Really good channels too. Good people, good loving, God-fearing people, educated people, teach you a lot of good stuff. Yeah,
there's a lot of good people.
It's a great community, definitely. And I love how the community kind of cross over on each other too. Us homesteaders, gardeners, preppers.
Well, it's definitely hard to keep up with everybody. You know, I mean
They say the bigger you get, the harder it is, and I'm starting to understand that. I'm almost at my 1K. I like about 12 or 13 subscribers. I'm like right there.
Well, I can't even imagine how you guys do it.
You can't. Well, I mean, you really can't. And I mean, especially whenever you start out kind of small and you kind of build a little community group and you kind of build relationships with people, and then you want to keep up with everybody because you want to keep that going.
Yeah.
But man, I've got like 5 emails and a PO box now and stuff. I mean, I can't keep up with stuff. I mean, half the time I'm doing this stuff out of the truck.
Do you have your information, like your PO box and all that? Do you have that on your About tab? Because I recently had to take mine down due to the situation I shared with y'all the other day, and I don't know if I'm going to put it back up or not, to be honest, because that crap scared the hell out of me. So
that was weird.
I think I heard a little bit about that. I still haven't posted my PO box, but I made a PO box in a whole nother town. Which if y'all want to find me, somebody on the internet, come lick me, especially if you got the COVID. I ain't scared of you one way or the other, and Mrs. Livin ain't scared of you either. But I've got I created the PO box just for the channel, but I still haven't posted that information. But as far as my email goes,
well, you could just give it to people when they ask for it. You could do it that way.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured I would do. Because usually, really, the only time I use my PO box is on giveaways, or if I,
win something.
Yeah, if I win something, and I can always just email that to.
I've only got one thing that was a surprise. Everything else I already knew it was coming. They said it was coming before it came. So
I was just curious, how you felt about that, Arkansas, because if my husband has to go back on the road, I definitely want to keep as safe as possible with. Now, don't take me wrong. I know how to use a firearm, but I don't want to have to use that.
I'm only 11 away. She must have just looked. She said I'm 11 away now.
Oh, you're so close.
I know.
Before I come on here, I made a community post with your channel in it, with this video in it. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
That's probably why it.
That's very nice. Thank you so much, Arkansas. I appreciate that.
Yes, Kathleen, it is worth it. I think mine's $30 for 6 months at the post office.
Yeah, I think I paid like just over $60 for the entire year, and I just went ahead and did it.
Yeah, and this last time, when I got my income tax, I just went ahead and paid for a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good for a year.
Well, and because of where I live, because I live on it, you literally have to go. You have to really take the side by side to get to our mailbox. Like it's way down the road from where our cabin is, and so. I don't want packages being delivered there.
You should take your location off of your videos.
Oh, they're all off. I took my location off.
Where you live.
Yeah, don't put the location of where you live on any of your videos.
I started out as being paranoid because of watching all the stuff going on with Prepper Princess. Because I was watching a lot of. She had a guy show up at her front door.
That's scary.
Looked at her videos, figured out what the front of her house looked like, and showed up at her door. Then she had other guys who were emailing her mean, hateful, killer kind of stuff. Welcome, Prepping Plumber. How are you?
Yeah, the bodily harm messages that I received was definitely not, not cool. And it scared me, so that's why I took all that off.
I bet this one came off of Arkansas Livin, Prepping Plumber. Thank you.
Oh yeah, hey Prepping Plumber. If somebody needs my email or my PO box, and because I've won something, then I don't have a problem with giving it. But
or if you want to send her friend mail, just ask her for it. If she trusts you, she'll give it to you.
Yeah, just ask me for it. Just
your PO box
comment
in another town anyway.
Hey, I'm trying to get a hold of you. You know
what I mean? Your PO box is in another town anyway.
Yeah, it is. So, course, to get up to my house, you probably have to have practically have a four-wheeler. Oh goodness.
That's kind of the best way to be, you know. I mean, even around here, when people ask me where I live or something like that, I mean, unless I give them a specific address, if I just tell them the community that I live in, they're like, "Where's that at?"
Arkansas Livin, thank you so much. And I am literally I'm sitting on 998 because of you. Thank you.
Prepping Plumber says GPS don't give good directions to get her. Drive past 82-acre field, turn left at third fence row. If you got the bootleggers, you went too far. I love that.
Prepping Plumber needs to just go away. Just subscribe and go away is the best thing you can tell Prepping Plumber.
How do you say this one right here, Nisi?
Asymmetrical preparedness.
Okay. I was like, what is that word? Welcome, asymmetrical preparedness. That is not a word I see every day. I'm like, what is that?
I've got to say to asymmetrical preparedness is that I met his tourniquet challenge the other day and raised it another level. And I don't know if he's in here still in the chat. He needs to go watch that because I don't think he can handle stuff.
Gail, you just hit 1K, girl. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you for sending me over the top there, Arkansas Livin. I definitely appreciate it. That is so cool. I didn't know this was going to happen tonight. This was supposed to be for her.
Yeah, Arkansas, she totally
Freehandly Made.
She totally snuck me. So, I was going to go to bed after your live. And then, of course, I saw that Lake Ferry went live. And so I'm like, well, I can't go to bed now. Lake Ferry's on. So I don't sleep anyway. It's fine. And so I went on her live. And in between that, Gail over here sends me a text message. Says, hey, I need your assistance on my live tomorrow night. I'm thinking, well, duh, I'm a moderator. I'm on your live every night. Did not put two and two together. So I come in the live and she's got this whole please subscribe to Freehandly Made stuff. And I'm like, she's like, I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm like, oh, guys. Lord, you got me up here on panel wanting to ask me questions. Totally snuck my butt.
Thank you.
Gail.
This is what family does.
Awesome.
Hey, Ed.
Hi, Freehandly. Gail, congratulations. You just hit 1K.
Yay!
Very cool.
Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt. I'm smiling so big.
I'm
so happy.
And you got two truck drivers up on your panel.
I know. Both driving. No, you're stopped for a minute. He's driving now.
I'm stopped for the night.
I know Arkansas has a beautiful family and a house, but sometimes I wonder because most of the time when we see him, he's in his truck.
Welcome, Don Lee. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, Don Lee.
There's a bunch of new ones in here, so I know that's where they came from. Thank you.
Awesome.
You deserve
we're going to have a party. Now we have to have a celebration live.
So this means next week's Monday Night Live will be Gail's Southern Living giveaway.
Wow.
So you are all welcome. And please go watch the video where you can enter into a drawing. And if you watch to the end, you get a super special surprise.
Hey, Billy. Yeah, you guys have to watch the video all the way to the end because if you don't, you're going to miss out. There's secret instructions at the end of the video. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. That is so sweet. She said she was hopping in and out of lives asking them to come on over and sub.
Oh,
that is so sweet.
Thank you. All the help. I'm gonna have to write all these down. I still have one more video. One more thank you video today.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to do a second video.
I've already planned that. I knew that today when I said thank you. I knew there was going to be another thank you one coming.
Yep.
So this will just be the ones I forgot or the ones from today.
Yeah.
So And I apologize to the ones I forgot because there's a lot to remember. There's so much to remember.
Did you get Urban Grandpa Prepper?
I did.
Was that on your video? Okay. I didn't remember if you had caught him or not, but I remember him shouting you out. So just wanted to make sure because we all love Urban Grandpa. He's such a sweetie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you go over to Shane at Kinfolk Farm because he put you up.
Oh, did he do the community
tab?
Oh.
No, I just went over to his live and asked him to give you a shout out, and he did.
Oh, thank you. I have to add him to my other. I'm going to do another video where I add all the people from today.
Yes, thank you, Mrs.
Arkansas Livin will be on the list, of course, because
yes, you need to put Arkansas Living and his hat.
His hat is a lot like mine. Except he doesn't have the things and flowers.
Yeah. I am wearing a hat in my Shed Wars video tomorrow.
Oh, that's what we should do for your celebration live. Yeah. We all need to wear fun hats.
Yes, I'll wear mine. You wear yours.
Do that.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's all wear a hat. For
sure.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I didn't know it was going to happen tonight. I thought it might happen sometime during the week.
Surprise.
Thank you, Billy.
Hey, Arkansas,
Billy,
want to make something?
I'm going to put the link up again.
Go ahead, Arkansas.
Make sure you go over to Kinfolk Farm and give a big thank you to Shane. All right, I'm dropping out. I love you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Jan.
I'll be in the chat. Hi, Niecy. Hi, Ed. Hi, Arkansas.
Hey, Jan.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah, I'm smiling so hard my cheeks hurt.
Right.
I don't want to interrupt you, ladies. I was wanting to write down what Homestead channel that was. I've got to pull over again.
Oh.
But
Arkansas, the only one that matters is simply Jan Homestead. And we're neighbors, so I mean,
you're so funny.
Kinfolk Farm is who helped put her over the thaw.
Kinfolk Farm.
Yeah. Kinfolk Farms. All right, y'all. Love you.
Love you too.
Be in the chat.
Arkansas.
Hey, I paused the music, so I would not ruin your live and get you like. Yeah, I did. Because I wanted to come up here and be like,
so I know you want to congratulate, but the real question I have is, did you send the email? Did you send the email? She's like, no. Girl, please send the email. We want you in Shed Wars so bad.
It might need a little bit to process it first.
I know, okay. Like,
look, I've never kept a plant alive before in my life. I've never even had a plant, and I'm in Shed Wars. So if I can do Shed Wars, you can do Shed Wars.
I'm going to go against my truck twin, though, and join Team Will It Grow.
You do what? That's fine.
I want to go against my truck twin. And that's Ed. We have a 2007 Dodge Ram with the 5.7 Hemi in there. Extended cab. We're truck twins.
That's funny. I love it.
So I got to smack talk him. So I have to go on Will It Grow. I'm okay with that.
Where to begin said, send the email, Mackenzie. They did. You're getting pressure from other people.
Oh, that's gonna have to happen tomorrow, I guess.
See, I'm doing cool little shout outs for the other team on my videos.
I know.
And on some of them, I might be picking
great. I love the smack talk too.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Tasteful with it, you know.
I just don't think I'm together enough to because, I'm ditzy and blonde and I'm like, what's this called? And I can't even get my words right or type right half the time. So that's where I feel like I'm not good enough.
You know what? Go watch my Shed Wars videos and my videos will cure all of that.
Well, I appreciate the support for real, so I'm going to do it.
Yay!
I still ask questions, and I've been gardening, and I still ask people questions. If I think there's some information I can get from people, I ask. I asked Jason Avers. I did pumpkins last year, but I said, when should I plant them? He said June 1st. And I said, okay. So I have it on my calendar. I'm going to plant them on June 1st because I want to use that as my shed wars weight.
And I'm all about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know,
Mackenzie, are there any seeds that you need?
What is it?
Seeds.
Huh?
Are there any seeds you need?
He wants to know if you need any seeds.
I want the Kajari melon seed.
I don't have that. I
don't know. I do.
My way.
Gail, I have lemon balm.
Oh,
and I only have a personal email right now, but I've been trying to email you to give you to get your address. I will send you some lemon balm seeds.
I actually have my address posted in my video, a lot of my videos. And on
why didn't I even notice that? You see what I'm saying? Like
it's all over the place. I haven't got any crazy stalkers yet. So I might change my mind later, but
one of the things I like about Shed Wars, this competition, is that if you hunt, like my brother Taz hunts and my hubby's going to be hunting, if you hunt and you harvest what you hunt, you're allowed to weigh that if you're going to be eating it and using it from your family and store
it.
You're allowed to use that weight.
My daughter and my sister.
If you go fishing, you're allowed to weigh that what you catch, and that goes
right.
your weight.
We got to fish
because it's all about learning how to grow and learning how to be self-sustainable. So you're not having to freaking live off the grocery store. If stuff goes down, you can feed your family. That's what it's about.
That's what I'm out to do.
Are you interested in pumpkins?
Yes, we actually have a dedicated pumpkin patch behind the old horse barn. My grandpa had horses. He had Belgians and Percherons, and then it turned into like quarter horses, gaited horses, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, now it's turned into the chicken coop and a storage place. But we got the pumpkin patch set up behind there.
Is your address in any of your about page or your videos or anything? Or are you going to email it to me?
No, I will email that because I don't want it to stick on there forever. If I get big enough and I decide, I'm getting trolled, I don't need those stalkers and whatever. I don't want to have to remember to go back there and delete it.
Yeah. Okay. You don't want to go what I went through.
That's okay. It's
enough weirdos around as it is.
gailssouthernliving at yahoo.com, but it's like Gail's plural.
My Alabama farm
at yahoo.com.
The competition ends in October, so you have plenty of time, girlfriend.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. Definitely.
Mrs. Prepping Plumber is at 60, you guys. She's up to 60. 40 more, and she'll be at 100.
I hope so. Awesome. I got 10 more till I'm giving away stuff, and I want to give it away.
Know.
Yes, we need to put your link on in. I can do it real quick. Here.
If y'all go on there, make sure you watch my giveaway video because there's some specific rules about it. So I'm just doing what I can.
Be looking out for my Shed Wars video tomorrow.
Holy cow,
okay. I've acquired some cool stuff.
I don't even have a 500 giveaway video because honestly, I didn't think I would hit 500.
I know, right?
Guys, I guess I need to get my stuff together.
I need to talk to Mr. Ed. Oh boy.
Oh, good grief.
Squirrel, squirrel? Yeah.
Squirrel.
Yeah. I just saw something on my way to try to find Mackenzie's. All right. We're not going to be distracted by all that. We're just going to keep on going.
Keep on moving. What is it, Dory? Keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
That's what I was trying to tell Frankie today. Just keep swimming, buddy. Just keep going. It takes work, man. Let me tell you, there's a lot of work involved.
Oh, Ed's smack talking you already, Mackenzie. You're not even officially on the team yet, and he's already smack talking you.
Who is?
He's smack talking me. I want to know who's smack talking. Ed, Truck Twin, listen here. Listen here. You don't even have grow lights besides what's in your truck. Okay? You sit down. You don't even have a greenhouse built yet. Sit down, Truck Twin. I love you.
I love you. Like a little disclaimer at the end there. I love you. Oh, that's too funny.
That's how it is. But hey, I'm going to get back to jamming though, but I really wanted to toot your horn on that 1K because, you know, stuff's going to change in June. It's going to change in June, so get there before it happens.
I love how she tried to sneak me.
Your 1K.
I love how she tried to sneak me, and then I turned it around, and we had other people that turned it around to help her get her 1K. I love that. Love it, love it.
I didn't know it was going to happen tonight.
Good times
I
in the
thought it might not
community.
even happen by next week, you know.
Surprise!
But so I'll just make next week the 1K giveaway. So everybody that's here,
We're gonna have to wear wild fun hats. That means I have to go shopping. Did you freeze? Oh, Gail froze. Give her a second.
I guess
There you. Okay, you're back.
Making sure I'm plugged in because you know I get unplugged. Remember when I get unplugged and then my laptop gets unplugged and then it takes 20 minutes for me to get back on.
Yes, I remember because I was the one that was on panel with Will It Grow, and I got stuck having to keep everybody entertained until you were able to get your laptop plugged back in. Talk about being put on the spot.
I'm fixing to.
Yes, I need to.
Did you make it to the house, Arkansas?
No, not yet. When I go down this hill right here, I'm gonna lose y'all probably.
Okay. Thanks for coming up. Have a great night.
Well, I throwed another post up there for Mrs. Prep and Plumber. I didn't even realize that she had content. You know, if Prep and Plumber, I've watched him for a while. I didn't know that Mrs. Plumber did.
Yeah.
I throwed another post up there for her. I don't know who watches them or anything, but.
Obviously, somebody does. We've got several people over here tonight, so.
Yeah, she's up to 60, so she's close. She's close to 100, and it'll be really helpful because then she'll show up when people search. She'll show up in the main search page.
That's one of the biggest things that I've found, and I'll say this, I guess, before I lose you, but what's she saying over here? I just pulled over so I could look. Okay.
I need to put more. I'll work on it. Appreciate it so much at Arkansas Livin.
Well, the thing about it is, I just subscribed to Mackenzie. I didn't know that she had content either. It's hard to keep up with everybody.
It is. It is hard.
Yeah. Well, with her channel name being her personal name, that's what kind of throws you off, I think.
Well, the thing about it, you want something that I have learned since, because I just started this stuff in like November. And something that I've learned is to make your name easy to type on a phone. When people want to tag you in a chat or something like that, think about what and that's something that I got on to Billy about at at Patriot 3%er. But he's backwoods and prepping now, but it's think about how hard it is to type in if you want to just tag somebody in a comment or something like that. You got numbers and a % sign. It's like you're trying to create a Google password or something. You want to make it easy to type in and easy to remember. You don't want to make it something like that. And that's something I think where a lot of small channels are starting to figure out now.
Yeah.
I've had trouble finding Cat Without a Hat and Wild Edibles. For some reason, those two channel names I can never find. I have to go back and find them in my comments and go over to them. I can never find those two channels. Even when I'm trying to do moderating, I can't get Cat Without a Hat to come up, and I don't know why.
Well, if you don't, even if there's just a space missing or something.
Yeah, there's no space in his name at all. That might
Yeah,
be
there is. Yeah, there is. That's probably why you're not finding
that's
him.
the problem.
Yeah, there's a space between the and the hat. You have to put that space in there. If you don't, it's not going to pull up.
So it's Cat Without Space, the hat?
Yes.
That's my problem then. And then Wild Edibles. I don't know what's wrong with that one. I can't find that channel either, ever.
Well, I could probably.
That one was easy to find.
I can probably drop the link for that. Well, no, I can't drop the link. I can copy it for you. But I mean,
I don't know. It's just when I'm in. I'm not necessarily talking about for right now. I'm just saying, like if I'm trying to moderate. Oh, he did click out. Thank you, Arkansas Living. You're awesome.
Thank you, Arkansas. You're awesome.
I have a few words for you.
Uh-oh,
wait a minute. I was coming up here to get Mackenzie, and she took off because she got scared.
I have a few words for you. When you left here, where did you go?
I went over to Kinfolk Farms for a minute.
And did you pull up on somebody's panel?
Huh?
Oh, Sweetie
Creek?
Bomber Steve. Yeah, that one. I wanted to say hi to him. And guess who was there?
Someone
guess who was there?
Expect you to be hanging out with.
I didn't realize that she was going to be up there.
That's why I was having like a moment there. A while ago when I went to look for Mackenzie's link, I was like, we won't have to talk about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're back.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she was there. Oh, hey, Arkansas.
I'm lost, as usual.
I'll text you later.
I'm going to subscribe to his channel for the simple fact is he's a truck driver.
I'm not a truck driver. I'm an electrician. Don't start with me.
He's just always in a truck. He's always in his work truck.
But
he's an electrician.
Like half the people that subscribe to me are truck drivers, though. So, I mean, you'll be in good company.
Oh, that's cool. But the reason why I was coming up here was Mackenzie saying I don't have a greenhouse. I need to sit down and all that. But see, there's the difference between my greenhouse and that one that she calls a greenhouse. Mine's going to actually be a real greenhouse and built by me.
Well, as long as your greenhouse doesn't blow into a power line, you'll be doing good.
It won't. It'll be concreted down in. It'll be concreted down into the ground with 8x8 posts. So, yeah, Gail, I felt bad for you that day.
Yeah, it was bad. That was a sad day. She just got that greenhouse.
For some people, literally. Apparently, it was a punchline. It's funny
actually,
now, but at the time, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was not a good time to be cracking jokes.
Actually, it was funny when it first happened.
Some people don't know when to crack jokes and when not to crack jokes. I'm just saying.
I and my hubby used to be truck drivers. Really, friend? I did not know that about you. I didn't know you guys used to be truck drivers. My husband won't let me ride with him. He doesn't want me to be a truck driver. Apparently, I scare too easy. Or I scare him too easy. Apparently, I'm just not a good driver.
I'm going to try Cat Without the Hat. Cat Without.
I got so many videos to edit. I'm supposed to put out my barbecue video tomorrow. I'm going to put out a video for Bake a Leg. And it's going to irritate John. I know it is.
Miss South, it was a crazy win.
I still can't find it.
They actually got straight line wins where she was at that day.
Ed, is your name right there? Is that the name of your channel?
Yes, it is.
Ed's Crazy Homestead with the spaces.
Y'all, I'm about ready for a root beer float. I'm overdue. It's 8:16 and I haven't had my root beer float yet.
Can you FedEx me one, please?
The day's not complete until I have my root beer float.
Oh, I don't like you no more. Send one down to me.
You should have been on the Yellow House in the Hills live when I I literally sat there and ate my root beer float while on their panel. I thought Christine was going to kill me.
I found you. All it was is I'm not putting the space in the right place. It's between the last word.
Ooh. Ed McKenzie
right before
said,
the hat is space.
Ed ain't got no redneck greenhouses, aka winter sowing.
Really, Mackenzie? Okay. But at least I can grow way before you do because I don't have to deal with the snow.
Where did it begin? Says root beer floats all around. That's right, we're celebrating.
Yeah, sounds good. I want a root beer float.
All right, what kind of hat are you gonna wear on Monday night's live, Gail? You gonna wear your Simply Jan hat?
Well, I'm either gonna wear that hat or the hat I wear in my Shed Wars video tomorrow.
I think I got you, Ed. I think I subscribed to you.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I want to wear a fun hat. All I have is baseball caps. So I want to wear something fun and festive and wacky.
Yeah, I find it very kind that you help smaller channels, Arkansas Living. That's very cool. Very classy.
I just started this stuff. Well, I just started this stuff in November. I never expected there to be any more than just family and close friends on here. So, I mean, if the way this stuff has turned out, I mean, if I can help anybody, I absolutely will help you. You know,
it just comes across that you subscribe to me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've had 2 of those love rates and a lot of shout outs and I think it's really cool. I think when I get to be a bigger channel, I want to do some of those love rates too. When I have a chat that's like 100 people in there, I want to do some love rates too to help people to pass on to pay it forward.
It's fun to do. Doing love raids is a lot of fun because you get to go onto someone's channel who's not expecting it. You put all kinds of hearts and encouraging words and lift them up.
I love it.
It's a good feeling. I mean, it's a blessing for them, but it's a blessing for the people doing it as well.
It's a blessing for the people, yeah. Oh, when Down Under Farm and Forge was on his live and he got that love rate that sent him over his 1,000.
Yes.
And to see a grown man just sitting there crying, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I have a question for you.
Yep.
When are you doing your giveaway? Because I don't want to do my giveaway at the same time you are.
I'm probably going to do it Monday night, 7 Central, my normal live night. And I will go ahead and schedule it right after this because more than likely it'll stick.
Okay, because I'm going to do mine Saturday.
5 over, and then it usually sticks. What's that?
Yeah, I'm going to do mine. I'm going to do mine Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Probably around 6.
Okay.
Good night, cat without the hat. Have a good night.
Cat without the hat.
See you later.
I finally figured out how to do his channel name. You have to do a space between without and hat.
Yeah, man. Even I'm subscribed to Northern Girl Hobbies. You know, I mean, if she's got my cell phone number. I mean, I've talked to her. We've paid international charges just to talk to each other and stuff like that. And
Louise World.
If I, but like she had a premiere this afternoon at, I guess I don't remember 6:30 or something like that. And I didn't get a notification for it. I actually had to search for her in my subscriptions. And whenever you search for people on YouTube, even if you type it in all as one word, it'll automatically put spaces and stuff in there, and you have to click on the thing because I mean YouTube's owned by Google, you know, so you got to think about it like that. When you type somebody's channel name or something like that in, if you don't put the spaces and stuff in there the way that they're supposed to, or even if you do, YouTube changes it. You have to pay attention underneath the search bar what you're searching for and click on that before you can even find other people's channels and stuff like, you know. It's pretty crazy the way that works.
Yeah. Yeah, you do have to pay attention. I found that too, Arkansas, and I always try to ignore, because it brings you choices that you can click on, and I try to ignore that and just click the magnifying glass. But it does, it'll change it up on you if you're not paying attention. And then you end up not being able to pull up the person. And you're you know, and it's really weird because obviously you have the bell rung on her channel, and the fact that you're not getting notifications. I find that sometimes I don't get notifications either, and I'll go back and check. I'm still subbed. The bell is still rung, and yet I'm not getting their notification. And I don't understand why that's happening.
Well, man, that's the thing is that I double checked that and made sure that the bell was rung and everything, and all that stuff. And I texted her because I wouldn't have even known if she hadn't texted me about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. So did you unring it and re-ring it to reset it?
I didn't do that. That's something that I should have done, but I didn't do that.
Yes, simply, Jan. Always remember where you come from and remain humble and always pay it forward. 100%, absolutely.
Yes, agree. As a big channel, I want to always, as a bigger channel than I want to always try to support the channels that are under 500 and support the channels who are still continuing to help me as well.
Well, you know, and that's one of the things that upsets me a lot about some of the channels that I've been subscribed to for the last year. You know, like Northern Girl. She edited. She told me that she edited that video that she put out, that premiere that she just put out. She edited it off and on for like 2 days, and she hasn't even hit 1,000 subscribers yet. And, you know, I mean, I just sit in my truck and talk to the phone, and I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense as to why, you know, somebody like her that spends all that time editing and putting all the, you know, I mean, she puts all the music and she does all the.
What's her channel name?
Northern Girl Hobbies. But, you know, I mean, she does all this different stuff, you know, she's got some really cool content and everything. A whole lot cooler than just a dude with a beard sitting in the truck. And why, you know, I mean, why? I don't understand how all that works. I don't get. But
sometimes you can't understand people.
I don't know how long she's been doing it. Let's see how long she's been doing it. 1 year.
I've been doing this for almost a year, and I just got over 500. Well, because I also been slacking on it.
Just talking on the phone again. I'm good. I'm trying to. Yeah, I know when I.
Hello, Ariel, Viking Venture, and.
Oh, hi, Ariel. How are you? Okay, well, I just subscribed to her channel. Turned the bell on, and her video is
Northern
playing
Hobby.
quietly.
Wait, what's the channel name again?
Northern.
Can one of our moderators put her channel in the link so I can get to it?
Northern Girl Hobby.
Was that right?
Where'd Arkansas go?
Oh, he probably
lost signal. It's happened to him. It happens to him sometimes because of where he's at.
Now, what's your?
I thought it was Northern Hobby.
How many did he say she had?
I don't think he did say. He just said she hadn't reached 1,000 yet, and he doesn't understand because her content's so good. But I wanted to double check that we had the channel name right because I thought it was Northern Hobby.
Yeah.
We have some. We still
have
some people
Northern
in the
Girl
chat.
Hobbies in the chat.
Are you sure that's the right one?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. I was just trying to support the channel that he's talking about. But if you're still out in the chat, Arkansas Living, will you let us know if we've put the right channel name in there? That would be cool. Yeah. Where to Begin Homestead just put the same channel I did, so I don't know.
Okay, so that's probably the right one.
I just put the link for Ariel in the chat as well. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Ariel, if you'll go check her out, she is in the chat tonight. She is over in the UK, I believe.
I used to live in the UK. All right, I got her channel pulled up, and when I get off the live, I will watch a couple videos, comment, and subscribe, and ring her bell. So
yes, I still have to watch Blackberry Rock Homestead's video.
I'll have you post her channel and her link tomorrow in the devotional my live tomorrow. Oh, I need to look up Ariel too. I don't have her. She's a new channel for me.
Yeah, I just put that in there because I saw her come in, and she's somebody that's kind of outside of our normal community. So
yeah, but it's nice to have those.
Yeah, no, I love that too. Yeah, she's real sweet. I just love her accent. Northern Girl Hobbies has some videos on. Looks like her subs already went up. Northern Girl Hobbies has some videos on small channel tips, YouTube tips. So that's some good. That is definitely good content there. I'm gonna let that video play, but I'm gonna actually watch it after I finish this too. I love learning new YouTube things. I love hearing other people's advice. And then you hear everybody's advice, and then you, of course, at the end of the day, you make up your own mind what you're going to do, but it's your channel. That's the good thing about it. It's your channel, your space. You can run your lives how you want, do your videos how you want, and if you say something in your video that makes people mad and they go on, then they're not in the same thought pattern that you are. And that happens. People don't always click and have chemistry and stuff.
It's okay, Jan.
What'd she say?
I am echoing. Hang on, I know why. Hang on.
Oh, she said you're echoing.
I need to take care of a situation.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that should be better now. Yeah, Northern Girl Hobbies is at 820. Okay, so she's got. Oh, hey, you know what? We can share her screen. Hang on a second. Let's share her screen. Is it showing? Oh, you have to approve it.
I have to pull it up, but yeah.
There you go. Okay, so
You're gonna have to tell me
all the amazing stuff this chick's got, y'all. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll do a tutorial with you. She's got baking. She's got gardening up there. She's got knives. This girl's got knives, y'all. I'm all about some knives.
Girls and
let me go to her videos. Okay, she's got fire cupcakes, waterproof starters. Oh, she's got maple tree tapping on here. Lake fishing in Ontario, Canada. Girl, you know I love me some fishing, and so do you, Gail. We both love fishing.
I do. I love fishing. Yeah, I'm going to have to start praying for a better year of fishing.
She's got YouTube stuff on here. How to track. She's got some good stuff. Camping clips. Stuff on wildlife. She's got a couple of videos on some good deals when shopping. She's got some pantry haul videos. Oh yeah, she's got some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all
Awesome.
y'all check that out.
That's very cool.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
I'll have to show you how I did that.
Have to do a tutorial on that. What I would like to do
cabin in the woods. How are you?
Like on a shout,
Pray for
like
better fishing
like
for Gail and my brother.
He's doing fine. I'm the one that's doing terrible. What I would like to do is pull up. Something's funny. What's funny?
Oh, it might be me. Hang on. I don't know.
Does somebody sound like Mickey Mouse? Is that why you're laughing? Welcome, Tony. Our cabin in the woods.
Is that better?
Were they telling you were sounding funny or something?
No, I don't know what I was laughing at.
What? Oh, you don't know what you were laughing at? Oh, wow. Interesting.
I'm always laughing. Sometimes I just laugh for no reason.
Maybe they should make you call you Giggling Niecy, and you could be part of the Giggly Triplets, and it'll be Garwin, Lori, and
Seriously.
you. And y'all could be the Giggling
Any live
twin.
you see me on. Any live you guys see me on, I'm freaking laughing. Every single time. I don't know what it's about.
Yeah,
I just laugh easy, I guess. I don't know.
I'll tell you later what I want to do with the screen sharing thing, because I think it would be cool. I'm thinking it's probably the share button over here. I don't know. I've never clicked it. I'm afraid I'll click myself out of everything if I be messing with buttons. I be messing with buttons. Here, let me push this one. That was me as a kid.
If it's a lever, button, or what do you call it? Knob, doorknobby thing. He's always got to be messing. Always. Oh, what does this do? What is that? Like,
what is that?
We'll be in a store and I'm like, it says do not touch. Yes. I swear it's a condition. It's got to be
Whatever
a condition.
it is, I have it. As a kid, I used to do the same thing. Even now, I'm looking at it going, it says don't touch, but that just makes it more tempting. Like, do not touch. I wonder what it does that's so powerful you want to tell me not to touch it.
Oh my gosh. You know what we should do, Gail? We should pick, I don't know, one of these nights when lives are slow. I don't know what night that is. And we should do a shout out night and just do a live channel share.
That's what I was wanting to do.
And share the screens. And
share the screens.
We'll come up with a list together and decide, okay, which channels we're going to share. Kind of like what Rich Life does in a way.
Yeah, except for they don't know it's coming.
Instead of running videos, we'll actually pull the channel up and kind of discuss what's all on their channel.
About them, what they do, and
because I really love what Rich Life does.
I do too.
You don't want to be a copycat, but man, you know what I'm saying?
It's a good idea. Mimicking is a form of flattery.
So just for the record, I got the idea from Ridge Life, but instead of running videos,
it's weird that you said that because that's why I was asking you. I was wanting to do that.
We need to do that. That would be fun, like a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Weekly channel share.
Yeah. Do it on your channel. Do it on my channel.
Yeah.
Spread it out.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I'm really
Maybe
busy
try to
tomorrow
find some
morning.
small. Try to
Yeah,
find
I'm
some small channels.
We'll have to get together on the phone and discuss and plan that out.
Yeah, be cool.
So, yeah,
That's
we
cool.
can
That's
decide.
weird. We had the same idea. I had not vocalized it, but I had been thinking about it for a while.
Sure.
That's weird. That's so
We're on
weird.
the same wavelength.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, I don't know what night and day it would be. Holy cow! Because
You know, one advice I have for small channels, what helps grow your channel, let me tell you some great advice. Shout out other people.
Yeah.
Share the love. Don't be consumed with jealousy. When your friend hits a big number, be happy for them. If they're a bigger channel than you, be happy for them, because that bigger channel will help you. And your big channels help the small channels. Those are going to be your loyal subscribers, fans, watchers, the people that are watching you. They're going to hang out with you. You're going to build relationships and friendships with them. And those little bitty channels need you way more than those big channels do. So what drives me crazy more than anything is when a channel like me, shouts out only big channels. How would that be even helpful to them? They're not even going to know I shouted them out. Unless they've shouted me out, I'm going to shout them out back, because that's what I do. But channels that are smaller than me are going to be the ones that see the numbers, and that it really helps. And spread the love that you've received.
Now, I will shout out a bigger channel, especially if they have helped me spread autism acceptance.
Yeah.
And I don't care what size channel you are. If you've helped spread autism acceptance in the month of April, I'm going to shout you out, because that is something that I'm very passionate about, obviously, because I'm autistic. Are you going to do
a shout out for all those channels?
I am, yes.
That are
but
related
not until May 1st, because Autism Acceptance Month is through the entire month of April. So, and then, yeah.
I thought maybe you would probably do one like this month sometime.
Now, because I'm going to do it all in one video, and shout out all those channels that have either I saw them wearing an autism awareness or acceptance t-shirt in their videos, or they've actually helped with promoting autism acceptance, like you and Taz. Obviously, the Lala Farms is going to get a big shout out because of the collaborative that they were willing to do with me and the other two, with Hat Creek and maybe Crazed Homestead. So they're going to get a shout out. And then, so that's going to happen May 1st, because I could have someone do something right up until midnight on the last day of April, and I don't want to forget anybody. So that will be coming up.
That's true. Yeah, I knew when I made my video today that I was going to have to make another one. I knew some would be forgot. And right at the last minute, I remembered one. And right after I finished that, I remembered another one. And I was like, oh, this is... But I hate to be so generic and just say it and not mention their names, because they need their, I should say their names. I know who they are. Yeah. But at the time, your mind is all over the place trying to get it ready. I mean, I did that list just today, so.
Yeah, and now you've got all the channels that you're going to want to shout out to.
I got that video out today, so they would have a whole week to comment on it.
You are right at 1,000 subscribers right now. Literally,
yeah, and I think the only way you can see how much over you are, if you are over, hello, Chris Clevercraft, welcome.
Hey, Chris.
Is if you go onto your analytics, because it won't. I don't think it's going to show me on here until I hit 1.1, which will be a while. So I have to go into my specific analytics to see if I got a little bit over the 1,000. We'll see.
Well, hopefully you'll get a couple of more. Hopefully you'll get a couple more during the week too, as well.
Yeah, and that way it'll stick.
My throat is dry.
Yeah, So I got a Shed Wars video coming out tomorrow. And then I'm also going to do the challenge that Will It Grow put out with the grocery store item seeds. So that'll be a different video. I haven't purchased the products yet, so I'm not ready for that. But I'm thinking like jalapenos and squash, or tomatillos and squash, or something like that. I want to get something I know I can grow. Obviously, I'm not going to pick bell peppers because I'm not doing well with bell peppers. But I usually do pretty well with jalapenos.
All right. Gail, are you going to be on here for much longer? I've got to jump off this live and head upstairs so that Sean can put Z to bed. I didn't realize it's 8:41 and he's got school tomorrow, so we got to get him to bed.
I'm probably just going to go ahead and end it at the 3-hour mark, which is about another 10 minutes.
It's okay, Art Cabin in the Woods. It's okay.
What did he say? Was he?
He said, sorry, all my shout outs, but I don't know how to make those marks on your AU. Oh, no, you don't. No. You don't have to worry about that. No one knows how to make those marks on the AU. And you don't need that. You don't need those marks on the AU. It still means the same thing. So, all right, guys.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I didn't know how to make it.
I love you all. I've got to let my husband put the boy to bed, so that means I got to go upstairs, make myself a root beer float, and I'll be back on YouTube. I don't know where I'll end up. I'll end up on somewhere, but I just got to get my butt upstairs. So
I'll let you know. I'll plan that marathon, and then you can plan one too, and I'll come hang out with you.
All righty. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, Nisi. In bed. But if anybody wants to come up and just say hi for a few minutes. Stormy there where you're at, Blackberry Rock Homestead. Yeah, I was actually praying for rain today. I was hoping that that we would get some rain to water all the plants and seeds and different things that I've been planting here. I planted some more mixed gourmet lettuce today. I also harvested some. I'm thinking that the mixed gourmet lettuce that I got will actually come back up where I cut it. I'm thinking it works the same way as kale. I've never had that specific kind, but I think it will work the same. We'll see. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm still giggling all over the place.
Oh, you're happy for me, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Me too. I didn't know it was going to happen tonight.
I know.
Between Kinfolk Farm, several shout outs, and also Kinfolk Farm sharing it on their page and stuff. I'm going to have to make another list of thank yous as well for another video. So I'm going to compile a list from everything from today. And yeah, and I'll have some more. I'm sure I'll have some more people that watch my video. Anybody that's still in here, I have a 1K video that I'm going to draw a name from. Go and watch the video and watch it all the way through so you can hear the instructions of how to be entered in the drawing. Please make a comment on the video to be entered into the drawing, and you must be present on the live to win. More than likely, my 1K giveaway live is going to be on next Monday, 7 p.m. Central. So whoever's in here tonight, you are personally invited to come and join us.
I might tickle her into doing it maybe 2 or 3 days early. I just love you.
Hey, Rusty Pepper.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? You haven't done a live yet. Why haven't you done a live on your StreamYard yet?
Because I wanted to, but I also wanted to make sure that my sister in the Lord was going to be there too.
Me? Oh, me? Oh. Let me know when you want. You want to do one during the day tomorrow?
Sure, why not?
Tomorrow's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday because Wednesday you have church.
Right.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
tomorrow during the day.
Yeah.
Just let me know what time so I can be inside and not outside working in the garden.
Well, what time would you start heading out to the garden?
Usually after I feed the chickens. I usually got water.
When do you feed the chickens?
When I get up. I don't get up at a specific time. I don't have a job, so I get up when I want to.
When you get darn good and ready.
This is my job, okay? YouTube is my job. That's why I'm moving right along with it because I have time on my hands and I don't have a job.
Yeah,
So
there is one.
I made YouTube my job.
There is one thing you
That's
do
good, though.
at noon every day, Monday through Friday.
What is that?
Yeah, Robert, John.
Oh, lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, usually if I do a live, I do it early enough to where I have a couple hours before he comes home for lunch, or I do it after his lunch.
Well, that's what I was thinking, after his dinner.
Yeah. Welcome, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Chris Clevercraft. How are you?
I love this community.
Never come up on my panel before.
Hi. Holy cow, that's what he looks like.
No, I'm come up, but I thought I'd come up. I thought I'd come up and tell you congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I know that you've ran my channel watch hours for me and stuff, so I appreciate that. It's very cool. And I haven't gotten my watermelon seeds yet, but thank you
I've
for
never
that too.
done that YouTube.
What's that?
I don't have my habaneros either.
I gotta get your habaneros in the mail.
I said right on.
How you doing, Chris?
I will. I got a list of things I have to do. I have to watch somebody's video.
I'm good, Ed.
I
Nice
have
to
to
see you.
get your seeds ready.
Mine.
I got like 3 or 4 things coming in the mail right now. It's crazy.
You
Who,
need
you?
to remember.
Me.
You need
But
to
every day I go and it's still not there. I'm like, oh, it's just stupid coupons. Oh, it's just junk mail.
Well,
you need to remember to send
I've got to
mine.
send a.
I gotta send you. Yeah, I need to get your. Yeah, I gotta do that too.
I've got to send a dehydrator out.
Your to-do list is beginning to get longer than Taz's honeydew.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good sized honeydew list. He got most everything in the garden done. He's got most of the garden stuff done.
Hey,
are you able to garden yet, Chris, or are you kind of shut down by the weather right now?
What is going on here? What's going on here? Hold on.
Technical
Hold on just
difficulty.
a sec, guys.
no, I think he's reading chat.
I told
Well,
you.
I don't know why the mic on the mic on the other video tried turning on the sound.
Mackenzie is
can you guys hear me?
Welcome, Nasaya Sajad. I know I really messed up your name, but thank you. Welcome.
Something tried messing up. It was like trying to turn the volume back on my other tab.
Yeah, I've had trouble with volume
But
too.
I can't really. I haven't planted anything yet. But I have the garden beds done. That'll be in the next video. And some of my trees are coming back. And so, yeah, things are going good. I started working on a little project in my sunroom to make a spot to put my seedling trays.
Yeah, I have a seedling tray. It has still, even though I'm planting outside, but I have one that has some chocolate striped tomatoes in it. So I think I'm going to add it to my beds that are already going out there. They won't all be together in the same place, but I have other tomatoes. So I'm just going to add them with my other tomatoes that I have out there already. Because I really don't know where else I could prep another garden bed. I could maybe get another tote going to put some more tomatoes in. Hello, Homestead Aquarius. Yeah. I think he went out and came back in.
I
like your tall beds.
I'm looking so forward to building my own raised
I got those at Tractor Supply right before winter started.
All right.
Yeah, I love those. Go ahead, Ed. We're listening.
No, I'm just saying I cannot wait to build my own raised garden beds because they're going to be a little different than what people think they're going to look like. It's not going to be out of 2x6s or 2x12s or anything like that. It's going to be done out of wood pickets, and it's going to be interesting.
You're going to build them out of some leftover recycled wood that you have laying around. That's a good idea.
Yep.
If I made
matter of fact, it is.
If I made some raised beds, it'd be out of pickets right now because they're too expensive. Wood's too expensive.
Unless you just happen to have some already laying around.
Well, you know the wood people put up for their wooden fences and all that.
Billy!
If Gail remembers my front entrance to my first homestead, do you remember that, Gail?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by cute small child here. Sorry. It's like that's a girl thing. Baby. Yeah, that one.
Say hi.
Oh, okay.
Say hi.
Okay, go ahead.
This one down here.
Wave like this.
But remember the front entrance I did for my first homestead, the fence.
Your first one? Ed, I don't think I was watching videos back then. I just now started watching the Wickershire Project's videos. I was binge watching Billy the other day. Billy!
I'm mad at him, Billy. I'm not talking to him no more right now. Billy's mean.
Then I gave him a shout out, but I don't know if he realized it or not.
But I'm going to do it out of the wood.
Right now, he's making this face.
The wood planks. That's what I was trying to think of. That people make wood for planks. Their fences. Yeah, the ones that people make for their fences for their yard. So that's what my raised beds are going to be about.
That's cool. Chris's little boy. He's so cute.
Yes, and Billy.
Does your wife have blonde hair, Chris?
But Billy is pretty awesome.
Because his hair's blonde.
I'm worried that if I turn on the mic, you guys are all going to hear his show going in the background. But no, I think he's going to end up brunette. I was kind of blonde when I was little, but Grandpa on Mom's side has blonde hair. You were the same way, Billy? Right. Not your uncle. No, other Billy. Right here. He's Billy too. He waved at you. I'm gonna mute it because this show's playing.
Okay. So what's up, Billy? You haven't said anything yet. What you doing?
Oh, Sleeping? He can't right now.
Oh, you can't. You can't. You're just hanging. You're just hanging with us. Okay. Yes, you can hear us. Yeah, I see.
That's why he's got the headset on. So he can sleep and he can hear us.
Somebody's sleeping.
He's being awesome supporter. Wait until this weekend. You see my banner that I've already got. Oh my God, it's freaking incredible.
Billy made you a banner.
Oh yeah, he did. And remember, I asked him for a logo, and now I got a banner. I'm still waiting for the other one though, Billy. And I'm sending
Billy's
you two things
for
of.
Me too.
Yeah, but I'm sending Billy 2 big jars of barbecue sauce for my logo. He won't let me pay him cash. No, it's going to be bigger than that. Yeah, as soon as I get my logo, though.
Now we know why he's quietly doing gestures, because he's got people sleeping. He doesn't want to. Okay, I get it now. Right. He can hear us, and he can make gestures. So, okay, we got this.
Yeah,
we're picking up what you're laying down.
Those gestures are fun. Look at that.
Gestures are fun, yeah.
But
yeah,
Gail,
he's got a wall
Gail, let
there.
me give you an idea of what my banner looks like. The concept he came up with, well, it says Ed's Crazy Homestead, and then right in between the homestead, it says wanted nuts. That are nuts. I wish I could see the picture of it. It is so
You're getting
cool.
a little wonky there, Ed.
Yeah, I don't have a good signal. So.
Okay, make a video and
I'll
tell me
shut up
everything you just had through saying, because I didn't hear it.
You don't have to shut up. It's just weird.
I'm trying to hear. I want to hear.
Yeah, we all are.
Billy's gonna make a banner for my church thing. I sent you a couple of pictures, Billy. Did you see that?
We kind of heard you tell you were saying wanted on your banner or something like that.
Yeah, something about wanted. Oh, I bet if Billy made it, it's
Billy just made it a perfect job.
When
awesome.
Billy, when Billy and I were sitting up here by ourselves the other night, he showed the banner. It's cool.
That he did for Ed? Well, he might be able to pull it.
And you know what's funny? Ed was here, and I don't think Ed noticed.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, I did.
You did?
Oh, that's pretty.
But he's already sent it to me.
Huh?
That's the one he did for my church channel.
Cool.
It's not my channel, it's the church's channel.
Oh,
but I just noticed they didn't have a channel, a banner, and I was like, they need a banner back there. Kind of help my
I just found out.
Ariel's having lunch right now. Ariel's having lunch, and it's 10 o'clock at night here. What time is it there, Billy? 10, 11? 11. Cool. Now, Ed, I think, is in the same time zone. I don't know about Chris. What time is it where you're at?
I'm the same as your sister-in-law. I'm in Mountain Time.
Mountain Time. Okay.
He's an hour later. What state are you in?
Oh, here we go. Here you go, Ed.
Yep, there it is.
We're in Colorado.
Oh,
Colorado? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I like it, Billy. That looks good.
Yeah.
Wanted. I love it.
Sorry you had to drop, Ed. I hope sorry.
Yeah,
I think he might have dropped because of the connection.
1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. tomorrow where Ariel is. It's tomorrow instead of today. Except for her, it's today, not tomorrow.
Yeah, but she's in Australia.
She's in the UK.
Oh, the UK.
UK.
If it's 1 p.m., she's got to be in Australia or New Zealand. because it's 10 o'clock here where we are. 1 p.m. would only be.
I don't know UK or Australia time. I'm just gonna. Oh, you are in Australia?
Yeah, UK would be.
Our accent's just a little different from the other people in Australia, so I'm confused.
UK is 6 hours ahead of us.
What do I know? I called somebody from New Zealand. They said they were from. I said they were from Australia. They were from New Zealand. So
yeah,
I guess I can't differentiate there. Look at what's going on with Chris down there. He's getting mauled.
I am getting beat up.
Wow.
Gail, check your email.
Check your email.
Okay.
Yeah, later. I sent it.
You sent it a while ago.
Hey,
yeah.
Gail,
Well, I have kind of been on here for a while, so.
Congratulations, Gail. I got to get this boy to bed. Bye, everybody.
Okay. Bye, Chris. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for coming up.
Bye, cutie pie. Look at him. He's grabbing Daddy's hat.
Yeah. That's cute.
Billy to mime. Billy's gonna mime. How do you mime? How's it go? I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
He's going across the wall.
You got it. You got it.
It's like he's walking around in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I feel where he's going. He's trying to tell us in sign language.
Yeah. Now when he comes up,
language.
if we know he's not saying anything, we'll know he's got somebody sleeping back there.
Yeah.
Now we got it. We know what's going on now. That's cool. That's cool. You wanted to join us, even though you have to be silent, Billy.
Silence is golden. See what I said?
Silence is golden. Yes, yeah. Sometimes it is.
For him, it is right now. Isn't it, Billy?
Yeah, where to begin Homestead just emailed Will It Grow, so he might end up being on my team.
Yeah.
Billy, did you hear about Pepper being a judge? Do judges take bribes?
No.
I'm just kidding. You can't be partial to me. Even though I know you love me the mostest, you can't be partial to me.
Nope, I sure can't.
But I am sending her some stuff in the mail.
I know. Although John Boy would, no matter who I say, with me and Lori, and who's the other one that's on the judges bench?
Nona Grace and Ernie Hatmaker. You want me to send you their channel names, Pepper?
I thought Lori was on the panel.
No, not Lori. Lori's in Shed Wars. She's not a judge. I'll send you. You know what I'll do? I'll send you a video from both people, and you'll know those are the other two judges, and you can go over there and subscribe, and maybe have conversations with them.
Yeah.
Nona Grace is in New York. I'm not sure where Ernie Hatmaker is. I am subscribed to her. She's awesome, but I don't remember what state she's in. Yeah, I have another Shed Wars video I need to make for my new challenge that he just did, but I'm going to put out one tomorrow. So I finished a little editing on it. Probably won't be when probably after I wake up and do my chores and stuff, then I'll do it. It might even be an evening post.
You remember the hats that I have on that shelf in the bedroom?
Yeah. Are you going to come up on my 1K live and wear your hat? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I am.
Very cool.
I'm going to be one little cool bean sweet pea.
How about you, Billy? You want to come up on my 1K live? You can still win prizes. You just have to have your phone and your laptop at the same time.
Yeah, and a hat.
You still got your When are you going to plant those? Or is it not time yet? Not time yet? 5 more days? Okay. All right, cool.
I gotta make sure the bed's ready to accept them.
I hope mine do okay. I've already got mine planted. Pepper's going to get some of those too, and then I planted the rest. So you got some, she got some, and I got the rest. I shared them with 2 people.
I have.
Are you still going to have room for your onion, Pepper, or not? You are.
Well, I got a bunch of other little pots I can put it in.
Okay, sounds good.
I could put an onion in each pot.
Very cool. Ernie Hatmaker is in Arkansas. Oh, I didn't know that. I've watched some of her videos, but I don't remember where she ever said where she was from. I watch her shout out videos. She has the best shout out videos on all of YouTube. The only one that might be anywhere close to her shout outs is Frank and Tina. They have some awesome shout out videos. He can do some crazy stuff with his editing and stuff. I love it. Like his video where he shouted me out, it was a while back. It had Count Dracula in it, and it was really, really good. So I think I am going to go ahead and shut this live down. 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Let me tell you something before we shut down.
Now.
It's just one little thing. Something Rusty did.
Okay, what did Rusty do?
You've seen the blankets that he has, right?
Rotten dog. The rottenest dog ever.
He tried, while she was here, he tried to get my wheels on my wheelchair. And today...
He's a good dog, though.
Yes, he is a very good dog. He just means for me not to be roaming around because he don't want to have to pick me up off the floor again.
Yeah, no, we don't want you on the floor.
Anyway, today, I wanted to strangle him. I mean, talk about surprise. He got the wheels. He stopped my wheels from moving very much. But he also did something between, that I call it the driveway from the file cabinet in the office to the door.
Mm-hmm.
He put 2 blankets across the driveway. Made it difficult for my chair to move through.
When are you going out of town, Billy?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Will you be back for Monday, for next Monday night? Or will you be out of town all that time?
Seven days. That's 7 days.
Okay. You might be back, you might not. Okay. Maybe. It's up in the air. Okay. All right. Pepper, you still have some videos to post.
I know.
I looked today to see if you posted it. I know you got your devotion, and I'm not sure what it is.
That one I'm going to have to redo because the volume on it is pretty low.
Oh, you can't hear? Oh, no.
Very, very, very soft. I'm going to have to do something about getting
Try your tripod. Try to get your tripod. Try to get your tripod on there. If not, try to set your phone up on something and tape that way. But try to get your phone in that tripod.
Guess what I learned?
I've done it in the window. I put it in the kitchen window and taped a video of myself talking before.
Guess what I learned to do?
Poor people have poor ways, let me tell you. Poor people have poor ways. When you don't have what you need, you just improvise.
Well, that's the only way to do it. Nobody said we couldn't jury rig anything.
She does have a tripod if she can figure out how to use it. I told her exactly how to, but I don't know if she can. Just get your phone and just punch it in there. You know, just squeeze it in there. Ooh. Oh. Bright light, bright light.
I found out how to use it. Or at least how to turn it on.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Ah, bright light, bright light. Practice, practice, practice.
I'm going, my goodness, I just walked outside and got blinded.
Look what Billy's doing.
I know.
Oh.
I tell you what, first time I ever turned that on, I found out today how to turn it on. I was just messing with it and I found it. Now that looks cool.
Very cool. If you can't figure out how to work the volume, then just don't plug it in. Just use the tripod as just a tripod.
Yeah. I might have to have some strong arm come by and fix this because I'm
pop it in for you. Wow.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm such a weakling lately. I'm only 71. I'm too young for this crap.
Yeah. I hope I'm still doing as well as you are at 71.
Well, thank you. Anyway, my kid.
Oh boy.
My kid must be pretty happy with me right now. He didn't try to stuff my wheels.
That's good.
I know.
Okay.
And
This
he's
girl
not in here.
has to go to bed. I'm celebrating in my dreams, okay? Celebrating in my dreams.
You know, I should go to bed too.
So happy for you. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, everybody that's still in the chat. Thank you, Billy, for coming up and doing your mime impression. And thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Arkansas Livin and Kinfolk Farm. Thank you, everybody. Barnyard Chicken, Nisi. If you have not subscribed to Freehandly Made, her link will be in the description box, along with everybody who's been on my panel tonight. So if you decide you want to go back and subscribe to any of these lovely personalities here, like Billy the Wickershire Project or Pepper over here, wrong way, then you just go to this video afterward, and their link will be in the description box. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for celebrating my 1K that I didn't know I was going to reach tonight with me. And you guys all have a good night. Sweet dreams. Billy's doing the chair dance. Chair dance it out. Chair dance it out. All right. Bye, guys. Later.
Gator, gator.
Later, gator.
Gator, gator,
Bye, Pepper. Love you, girl.
Love you too.
Bye, everyone.